getting it in. We getting it in.
We getting it in.
We getting it in.
We getting it in.
We getting it in.
We be getting it in.
We getting it in.
It's all about Gen TV, getting it in, television. We the best. DJ Cal.
Don't sleep on Gen TV, you know we getting it in. Number one on this side, you're wasting your time anywhere else. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with Gen TV. Get it.
It's your man LL Cool J, Gen TV, getting it in television.
And it's your boy T-Pain, and right now you're checking out Gen TV. You holla? Yeah.
Yo, you know what it is, your man Nick Cannon. We getting it all the way in. Gen TV is so official.
Your boy JD Kish, you know what I mean? Gen TV, getting it in television.
You know what it is. It's getting it in TV with SP Coach. Right here, Gen TV.
Watch it. We getting it in. Play.
Just in case you never know, it's Ronnie. You're watching Gen TV, getting it in TV.
Boy, jump on Joe Budden, a.k.a. that dude, b.k.a. that nigga, a.k.a. fuck nigga. You know, check me out on Gen TV, Jersey every day, you heard?
What up, it's your man Royce the 5'9", and right now, I'm Gen TV, getting it in television. Detroit, nigga.
Yeah, I like the boy Joel Ortiz, Brooklyn's on the building. One car in the slaughterhouse. Alright, cool. Nigga, fucking Gen TV, nigga, getting it in.
It's the People's Choice DJ Envy. You're watching Gen TV.
It's your boy Slum Thugger the Boss, and you're checking out Get It In TV, man. That is.
Hey, this your boy OJ the Jew Man. Right now you rocking with Gen TV. The only thing you should be watching right now, you feel, man? Jew Man said that. Hey.
What up, it's your boy Boosie Badass. You watching Gen TV.
This your boy Skills, a.k.a. Mad Skills, and right now y'all watching Gen TV. You know why? Because we getting it in.
What's happening? This is E40, man, with my partner JP Groucho. Getting it in television, man. Let's wake this thing up.
Boy, little scrap, you know what I'm talking about? Get it in with Gen TV. Get a grip on it, bitch.
Yo, check it out. This is Raekwon the Chef chilling right now on Gen TV. You know what it is. Salute. Real niggas, peace.
What's up, it's your man Lloyd Banks. You know, I'm chilling in the Gen TV, getting it in television. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, man, the PLK.
Check this out. VIP, Infamous Mob, Deep, Anthem.
You know what I mean? ALC Alchemist.
Yeah, you watching Gen TV.
Gen TV, getting it in television. Let's do your damn thing, NOREP.
It's your girl Jazzy, straight from Detroit 313, and you're watching Gen TV. Get it in.
Gen TV, what it do? You know we get it in. This is Get It In TV. Hey, astronaut status around here. You hear me? Pluto, the future is now.
Hey yo, it's your boy Busta Rhymes, the general of the conglomerate movement. We coming through live and direct. You know what it is. You know what I do. You know who I be. We popping off officially with Gen TV.
Getting it in. We getting it in.
We getting it in.
We getting it in.
We getting it in.
We getting it in.
We be getting it in.
We getting it in.
Yeah. What's good, man? Vaz SVG, man, representing Gen TV. Welcome to Get It In the Radio. How I'm sounding? Sounding better? There you go.
Yeah.
Getting It Radio
came
show,
in a little
man.
strong, baby.
Yeah. We are getting it in. It's the Getting It Radio show. I go by the name of Vaz SVG, representing Gen TV. To the right of me, I got the beautiful, the sexy, the talented, the gifted. You know she boxed too. Yeah. Dr. Rex in the building. Of course, Mad Trucks Music.
In the flesh, you know how we do.
Hell yeah. Well, if you introduce yourself too, I was just, you know what I'm saying? No, I was talking to you, Dr. Rex.
Oh, thank you.
I decided to cut you off, you know what I mean?
No, you good. I just want to make sure I didn't cut you off, and I know you were shouting him out too. But thank you for having me, y'all. Of course, you know, as always, I am Dr.
Part of the team now, man.
Yeah, of course, thank you for having me. Ain't no going back. As always, you already know.
Yeah, man, you try to leave now, man. It might hang you over the balcony, man.
Nah.
You do like Vanilla Ice type vibe.
No way.
But yo, Surge on the boards is good, man. Yo, Flow Higher Radio.
Surge.
You already know. Tampa. We are in the building. We are getting it in worldwide. Of course, man, it's Getting It Radio. Big up to Gen TV. Big up to JP Groucho.
Definitely.
The whole Gen TV squad. Of
Big
course, getting it
Kane.
in with Pain. He is getting it in. Big up to KO So Frosty. Guys of the City. You just had a dope interview with Pain and shit. Check that out on GenTV.com. Of course, man, our sponsors for the night, man, all the time, all the while. GenTV.com. Do check it out. Do check out Groucho's opinion as well. He was talking about the Cassidy and Hitman Face Off. I don't know if you saw the Face Off.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was kind of crazy.
Yesterday.
That was kind of crazy. You heard it first when he was going to battle. He was right here on the show, man, and announced it was coming. And then it's here. Word up, right here. Get it in radio. Yeah, we tell it first. Man, listen, they it was heated. It was heated. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. You understand what I'm saying? We want to see the build up for it. You know what I mean? I don't want once there ain't no physical.
Right.
They can talk all they want, man. They can talk all they want. Otherwise than that, man, let's go, man.
Just keep it words, no action.
April 3rd, ATL. Gen TV in the building as well. Yeah, we getting it in. Shit. So what's good, Serge?
Chilling, hanging out.
Ain't nothing new?
Hanging out. Oh, I could drive. I'm legal.
Okay.
Official.
Yeah.
I could definitely drink today.
Bruh, I was super institutionalized, man. I forgot. I could leave after I get out of here.
Yes.
I could actually go somewhere.
That's definitely a good thing.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's freedom.
But don't be drinking and driving, all right?
Yeah.
Please don't.
You got to take Ubers like me, man. All right, brother? You know how it is. And lifts and shit. Yo, tell me something, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you step in shit, does that mean something?
What do you mean? Like, it means you stepped in shit.
Yeah, you just got a shitty ass foot.
You never heard about like a pigeon? If a pigeon poops on you, it's like good luck or something like that.
That don't sound like
that.
Poop on you.
You ever heard about that?
No, I've never heard of
I heard
that.
about that.
New York.
My aunt told me about that. Yeah.
I've heard.
Especially if a pigeon shit on
pigeon shit on
your car. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
But there's nothing if you step in shit. Cause I surely didn't get nothing. Cause I stepped in shit today, man.
Like physical shit.
Yeah, metaphorical shit, man. I stepped in fucking shit. Some green fucking shit.
Oh no! Oh hell no!
I mean, it was just a little bit, you know.
Was it soft or was it like?
Oh my god!
It was soft. It was soft, man.
Probably shit.
Or was it like somebody's shit?
I don't know.
How did this even happen?
It could have been random shit. It could have been thing, but I wasn't no parking lot. Went through a divider. You know, with the grass, and next thing I smelled, you know what I mean?
Oh hell no!
Oh man, this.
That was just not.
I said maybe it means something.
So
maybe a nigga will get a stimulus check or something.
With shoes on or your feet bare?
No, of course I had shoes on. I was coming from the store.
Okay. I mean, at least you'll have some shoes on. Imagine if you had no shoes on, that would have been worse.
Yeah, well, fuck it, man. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I haven't stepped in dog shit since New York, man. Like, you know what I mean? Down here, it's like
right.
clean, like, you know what I mean? Like, they clean up and this, that, whatever. You know, New York.
It's a whole different environment.
Hell no.
You gotta skip and move, cause niggas, they got their dog shit anyway and shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, yeah, about seven shit today, man. Couldn't believe it, man.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
And I couldn't even think those sneakers, man. I had to toss them, man. Like,
you couldn't salvage them?
I don't know. I tried to clean them as I can, and it just had that smell on it, bro.
Just rinse it up, and you find a puddle and just rinse it. That's it.
I couldn't even do it, bro.
Crazy.
I couldn't even do it, tell you. You know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is, man. But we getting it in and shit, bro. Well, we live, man. Dope special guest tonight, man. Of course, we got DJ Headbussa. Will be joining us later.
Word.
You know the Don, rapper, model, actor, does a lot. This dude is hot. You know what I'm saying? He's representing New York. He's going to join us in a few as well. You know what I'm saying? The Gen TV getting the radio. You know how we do it, man. It's Wednesday, March 24th. We live, man. What's good, man? What's good with the new music, bro?
The music is rocking. You know what I'm saying? You hear?
I don't hear anything. I threw on some beats. Let me see. There it goes. What'd you do? What'd you push? That just came on right now. I know it wasn't me because I didn't touch anything.
What you got in your left hand?
Just the volume because I'm turning you down. What'd you do? That was cool. That was fun. We got to work, and I was worried. It's like, man, if I'm having more technical difficulties, I'm losing it.
All right, so I'm putting the bass boots.
Yeah, that's probably what it was,
man.
Oh yeah, because I got the low cut.
Low cut. You can see on that.
There you go.
All right.
I know.
Turn that off.
Did you hear the new the remix with CJ and
Yeah.
French and Rowdy.
Definitely.
Rowdy Rebel. You got that?
Definitely, yeah. We put that on right now.
Yeah, you know you gotta play it low, man, before they cut us off and shit.
Put that on 120.
Boom. How was your week, bro? It's been a while. I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah.
We've been crazy, man. Just working and shit, getting ready for Big Hef this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
March 28th, the Streets Most Wanted tour. It's going to be crazy. Like, crazy. Full lineup, dope special guests. You know, it's gonna be dope, man. I know a lot of talent will be in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hard one. We got a couple judges. You know,
the real one.
Good luck to them and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Big Hef Streets Most Wanted tour. We taking the artists to New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Gonna, get down with Big Hef's A&R show. You know what I'm saying? Where the best artists they go to Def Jam for a meeting and shit. Shit dope, man. It's artists from all over the states. You know what I mean? The best artists. You know, everybody go to have a show in New York. You know what I mean? So Tampa will be representing like they've been representing. Cause I make sure they represent. Cause they represent for Gen TV, you know what I mean? They go there like superstars, you feel me?
For sure.
So, Dr. Rex, how is the website?
So Mingle Max is coming along, of course. Anybody can go to minglemax.com, especially if you're single right now. Okay, hop on there right now. That's minglemax.com, minglemaxx.com. Sign up is free. Now, if you want to get full access to the entire website, then of course there's a subscription, but that's a small membership fee of $50 for the year. Per week is like $3 for now. Now, that's for the current time being because there are upgrades being made. It is virtual. It's different than other websites because you can create an avatar where with that avatar you can go on a date in the 3D city. You can play games and even go to the museum where I have advertisements on there. And any artists that want to advertise their music in there, there's a way where I can do that on that side of my website. And it is a dating website. Mingle Max is Mingle Max entertainment, dating, and networking. So that's what's going on with Mingle Max. And again, you can go to minglemax.com.
So let me ask you a question, right? See, I got to check out the site, you know, but let me hear it from the source. Is there someone you can ask questions about dating and everything, like, you know?
Yeah, you can ask the person if you like.
No, I mean like a person like. Do you answer some of the you know?
Yeah, like I do consultations.
Like yeah.
I do consultations. I do matchmaking. That's what that's for. I do consultations as well if you need to learn like how to talk to a person, like just etiquettes, how to dress, you know, male or female. You know, if you need some type of coaching, it just depends on the person or my client. So there's just different ways. I'm an entire dating service. So any way you want to look at it, I do the speed dating. I haven't done speed dating in a while because I usually do it in a big environment with a lot of people. Usually, COVID is kind of restricting some of that. But I do plan on moving forward, even with COVID restricting the amount of people. I keep getting asked when is the next speed dating event, so I have 2 places in mind right now that I'm currently working on behind the scenes on getting that together. And that is basically solely for Mingle Max, and again, that's minglemax.com if you missed that.
Right.
And thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for listening. But yeah, you can go to minglemax.com if you're single. And there are slots for if you're bisexual, it's okay. It's friendly for the LGBT community as well.
Okay. But let me ask a question, right? So if someone would ask like, how can I introduce another female to the relationship? You know,
polygamy.
Yeah. How would you? You know, how can you introduce that? You know,
I get asked that a lot. I really do. And the honest truth is that if you're honest, it's all how you start off that relationship with that person. If you're coming random and you've been with that person in a relationship for more than a year,
right?
And then you think you're going to come to a person and tell them that, it's going to be harder for them to swallow.
So none of that. We was married 5 years. You know, it's our 5-year anniversary.
I mean, again,
let me do something special.
I mean, polygamy is a lifestyle. It's not a something special moment. You know, a threesome is a moment. You know what I'm saying? A threesome is bringing somebody in, but a polygamy relationship.
That was a question first, like how you introduce, you know. First time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the first time,
you know.
yeah, you're right. Because the first time, I mean, you have to know you're female. You know what I'm saying? You have to know, if you've been with her for 3 months, by that point, you should know if she's into a woman or not.
Okay.
That will let you know right there.
Right.
Now, if she's not, I mean, you can still ask her because she might not be comfortable with saying that, and then see where it goes. So, don't be shy. Just be honest, but just be aware that she might get insecure, so you have to reassure her. Remember that. You have to reassure her afterwards, after asking that type of
hear
question.
that. So let me ask a question now, because you have some girls that would introduce another girl and be like, yo, let me do this for my man, you know, even though they, you know, and they introduce it. You know, what's the difference?
Well,
why is it easier for a female to do it and not the male?
Well, some females think it's okay. I personally don't think it's okay because I view it as the same as a man, because you have to keep in mind that you're opening up a door. Even though you're bringing another woman into your bedroom, you're bringing that door for him to think that, okay, well, she do it, I could do it too. You know what I'm saying? It should be something that should be discussed beforehand, and then both parties be agreeing to that other person.
Yeah.
Versus her bringing that person or him bringing that person, because then that causes psychological imbalances and then insecurities and then other problems, is why I would say that.
I hear that.
All right.
But
so Serge, man.
So
threesome is not going down, man.
You don't know. If you ask your girl, she might be. You know, if she's into it. If she's not, then she's not. But there's a lot of females are bi-curious. A lot of females would try it at least once.
Because I mean, you have you know,
for what I heard,
you know, a lot of relationships they you know, last a long time and stuff like that. They be like, you know, they want to do something to spike up the relationship, and you know, but it's like, how do you not go too far? You know what I'm saying? But do something new. You know what I mean?
Well, that's all on the person, on you and your spouse, who you get with. You gotta really know who you got with. And then you also have to understand that sometimes spicing a relationship up can either go a good way or it can actually go south. And that might be the ending of your relationship. So you really got to think about it and take some things into consideration, and just know that there might be consequences that you might not be able to swallow after that. So it's one of those things, if you want to jump, if you want to take that risk, go for it. But there might be consequences behind it. So just be wise about how you're going to present it and how you're going to go about it. But if you're into it, go for it. Right. I'm a bisexual woman myself, so I'm all for it. So, but I'm different. If you're not, if a woman is not bisexual, by all means, she is not going to be for it. She's going to be like, hell no, you try me. Then her insecurity levels are going to be raging, and it's your job as a man to reassure her that, hey, it was just a question, and hopefully, you don't overstep the boundary, because then she's going to be on you like a dog. She's going to be paying attention
now
to
you're
every
in trouble.
Right. She'll be paying attention to every move you make, but just it's all how you handle it, though. Just reassure her. It's all about reassurance.
All right, man. Yeah, man. Dr. Rex in the building. MingleMax.com. Do check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And like me, you can ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm asking for a friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm actually asking for JP. You know what I'm saying? In Brooklyn, we had a conversation. You know what I mean? He needs a little spice in his life, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in the future, we could actually open up a hotline, maybe for a few minutes. They can call in, and if they have questions, they can
that sounds
drop
good.
that question.
That sounds definitely good.
Answer it.
Shit, well, the number is there, man.
Yeah.
They could call up.
Yeah.
Ask you some questions, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just call up, ask some questions if you have any questions for dating advice. Of course, it'll be free of charge while we're on this show. Otherwise, you can contact me through mingomax.com or through mingomax@gmail.com, and then we can see what packages we can get you in and what fits you. But, call us up while we're on the line, and of course, I'll be more than happy to give you guys some love dating advice. Thank you for the love and the hearts. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, we are getting it in. The Don is joining us tonight, plus DJ Headbussa, the Straw Hat King, joining us tonight on the Zoom. We are getting it in, getting radio show. You already know how we do, man. Every week we bring out the stars, we bring out the people that's getting it in, doing their thing. Damn, that's my joint going on, man. People asking about that shit. Who the fuck in my yard, nigga?
I hate when mine go off. That's why I put my phone on vibrate or on silent. I don't want to hear my name.
Man. This shit is right.
But then I be checking my phone like every minute because then I'm like,
that should be it'd be too much. But I try to check it periodically and shit. You know what I mean? 'Cause you never know and shit, man.
That's true.
These, porch pirates.
No, exactly. But that's why you hit rewind and you check your video footage.
But the Ring, right? It has the the neighborhood watch and shit, which is good too. They say what's going on in the neighborhood and shit.
Right, the Ring system, the Ring security system is what we're talking about right now.
Them niggas still be fucking going in the car.
They do.
Like, I don't know if I don't know if the police is like, doing their job, like using the footage and apprehending people. But you just see like, oh, there's Robbie over here, shooting over there, It's not like,
Yeah. I mean,
nothing solved, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then they also have to get certain subpoenas and all these different things that take into account when it comes down to court stuff and law and all this stuff. So it's a delayed process, but if they needed to use it for hardcore evidence, I'm sure they will be able to pull it.
Yeah. But I mean, it's protection. Everything should be everything's on video these days.
Hell yeah.
And they should have your home on video, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
I caught my daughter on Ring.
Oh,
camera
shit.
Security, right? The security Ring.
Oh,
my
shit.
16-year-old, y'all. I got a 16-year-old daughter taller than me. Beautiful chocolate girl. Now this girl, she act like an angel, right? But she's a Leo baby. Sneaky. Oh my God. So I have all the snacks in my room because I try to moderate what my kids eat to manage their weight, because that's just something that you have to do because we can intake too many calories and then that's not healthy for us and the kids and stuff like that. My daughter, of course, going through her puberty stage and being a teenager, she got to have chocolate. Oh my God, she craves chocolate.
And you caught her red-handed.
She broke into my room.
Whoa!
First of all, broke in. No,
that's
but smooth.
That's a whole.
Smooth. Let me tell you.
Well, that means she did it before.
She did it smooth. Yes.
That means she did it before
That's
too.
I had to get a camera just for this.
Not too smooth. She got caught.
You supposed to be watching the people outside though, man. Not daughter, man.
And I had that conversation with her.
Mom, you ain't got no right to do that.
No, because what I did is that I showed her the footage.
She ain't got no say so, man.
I showed her the footage. She didn't have no say so. And then I showed her the footage, you know what I'm saying? Because I know she was going to keep lying to me, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to get caught. They ain't going to confess unless you got evidence. You know what I'm saying? It's my child. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be there. Don't kick her out, man.
No, I didn't. But you know what I'm saying? She got
it's just chocolate, son. It's just chocolate.
She went to the snack stash.
She went to the snack stash. Look, bro, she broke into my room.
Shaped anyway.
Nah, thank God it wasn't no edibles.
That's wild.
I do got my adult toys, unfortunately, but they weren't there by that section. She didn't even go. Well, at least that day she didn't get past.
No, she knows where the snack. She knows where everything is.
Well, you might not know. You know what I mean?
She just
you know what I mean? Let me shut up and stop.
I had it on camera.
Before you go interrogate her.
She knows where everything is at this point.
Yes, she do.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Yes, she do, because she went and broke in without, I don't even know if she used a card, an ID. You know how you can break in with a card or an ID? I think that's what she used, because you can't even see no scratches on my door. You didn't see my door all fucked up. I mean, I had it was locked, first of all. Locked. So I'm like, what's going on? Shit's missing. You know what I'm saying? I got too much stuff in my room. My room is my sanctuary area, if you feel me. So, with that being said, I'm like, stuff missing. Let me find
what's going on.
And now I know you're looking for everything now.
I
like,
showed her that footage.
She taking your
when
clothes.
She
She taking your clothes.
Yes.
Your chains and shit.
Listen.
Yeah.
Teenagers. Oh my God. Teenagers. That part. Oh my God. I showed her that footage. She dropped.
We all been
her
there.
face.
We all been there. Hold on, I see my G, man. Yo, kids is crazy. Kids is
Hello.
crazy. Mm-hmm. You know the Don is in the building. Like I said,
What's
rapper,
good?
actor, model, every bumble clot thing you could think of. My G gets it in. He is one of the original get it in artists, man. You find him all over Gen TV. You know what I'm saying? Until he went Hollywood, then broke out on a nigga and shit. You know what I mean? But it's all good, brother. I know you're gonna send a ticket one day for a nigga, man. You know the Don. Introduce yourself, my G.
What's up, world? It's your boy, you know the Don, straight out of Crown Heights, Brooklyn, represent Trinidad and Tobago. Out here working, grinding, blessed, man, blessed. So, you know, I'm just grateful to be here. Take it back to the roots, Gen TV.
Yes, sir, man. It's definitely good to see you, brother. Definitely used to get it in with my G, man. We go all over together, just networking, doing shows, you know what I'm saying? You know, a dope performer as well. You know what I'm saying? Not just the music, but an artist that you could see the music when he performs. You know what I mean? Cause you can feel it. You know what I mean? That his vibe and stuff.
That.
You know what I mean? That vibe. You got that. You know.
I appreciate that. Truly.
Hell yeah. So I'm here talking with Dr. Rex, Surge. Matchup music. We was talking about kids. You know what I'm saying?
Kids.
I don't know how many you got now.
I got two.
I do know you a father.
Yeah, I got two.
Are your kids doing? Would you get a video camera to watch your kids in the crib? That was a discussion right now.
Whew. Honestly, man, I'm not.
You ready for that type of heat?
He's not ready for that. How old are your kids?
My daughter's 14. So that's
So you got a teenager. Same way, I got one 14 as well too.
Pain, man.
You know.
Yeah.
Like the other day, she was like, "Oh, could I go to Busch Gardens?" I'm like, who you going with?
Right.
Oh, such and such. You know, name the boy and shit.
Ooh.
All right, so
Lord.
So, who's coming with him is
right.
Older brother, father, mother, like you know what I mean?
Right, correct.
You know,
right.
I'll let him go.
Right.
Chaperone.
Parents got to be there.
Yeah, chaperone.
You know, parents got to be there.
Chaperone.
But she was like, nah.
Right.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
None of that.
That's a fact.
You get that, you know?
Listen, man. You know, we Caribbean, so we move different. You know what I'm saying? So we don't believe in certain things, man. Like, so, you know, my daughter, 14, she lied about having a boyfriend and all that. So, you know, that's a whole different beast, right? My daughter can't stand me. So, you know.
Don't feel bad, my
no, real talk. She can't stand me because I believe, because I believe in structure. I believe in discipline. I believe in all these things. And she ain't feeling that.
Yes.
You know, but she a little girl. So, you know, what I learned is, you know, whatever I do to you, the world is going to do to you 10 times harder.
Right.
So you better take it from me because when you go out there, it's going to be worse. But you know,
But the same thing you said, you know, as a parent, you know, especially you being Caribbean, you know, you was raised a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? I know sometimes you be like, oh, mom, dad, fuck you, you know what I mean? But but now you know, like, you know, they were looking out for you. They trying to put, you know what I'm saying?
That's
have
the
structure,
truth.
you know, in your life. You know what I'm saying? But the kids today, that's a different story. So would you put a video on her?
Hell no. See, because the thing about me, man, like, I know the type of person I am, and the reactions that come out of me probably wouldn't be great, man. I know my daughter's me. I know a lot of her habits already. She think I don't know, but I know her habits. I know that she's sneaky. I know a lot of things about my daughter, man. Like she don't even realize. You know what I'm saying? So I just pray and I just give it to God, man. At this point, you know, I just and
man,
like right now, I'm just.
I started early. My oldest is 24. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother, look young and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? But my oldest is 24. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I've been through it. I've been through
Yeah.
it. So but that was a good thing. I know what to look out for and this, that with my next one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's some, I could kill that little girl sometimes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm with y'all,
Yeah.
for real.
You know what I mean? I beat kids too, man. Like, whatever. You know what I mean? But they gotta learn. They gotta learn.
Right.
They gotta learn. I got my ass whipped, man. They getting their ass whipped.
Right, that part.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. You want to call police on me? All right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that's what kids these days will say, man.
You know what's so funny?
Shit.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? That's actually my biggest fear because my mom wasn't raised the way that I was raised, and I'm like, because she actually like, I'm like, if I raise my hand on her, they're gonna call the cops on me. You know what I'm saying? And I already been through shit in my life, down to my dad and his wife and all that type of shit. So I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I stay away from cops, man. I don't do cops. I don't do cops at all. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a tricky situation, man. Like, it's real tricky, man. Like, with this generation, they always in their phones. You know, they're more emotional. They're disattached. They're disengaged.
That's why.
Like, I give my daughter space. You know what I'm saying? I don't be on her like that. But, you know, random checks and this, that, whatever. Right. Like, you know, it's going down. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. She got to be on the P's and Q's. But once, like, you know, she's doing good in school and everything, I give her a little leeway. You know what I mean? If she earns it, she gets it. You know what I mean? But going out and stuff like that, she's too young for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Got to have a chaperones. That's a definite. Putting a camera on her, not directly in a room or anything like that.
Not directly
you know what I mean?
In the house,
but you know, have one in the house around. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
it catches her, you know, it catches her and stuff. You know what I mean?
Shoot,
But,
I'm what they call the what's that? The warrant? What's yes?
Worry warrant.
I'm called. I don't care.
Warrant.
I'm the warden. Yes.
The prison warden.
Yes. I don't give those shits. I don't play. I'm so strict on them because social media is not good. I don't feel like social media is not for kids.
It's crazy. Social media is growing kids up.
Yes,
right
and they are so emotionally disrupted. Yeah. That's why they're so depressed. Like, my daughter was talking about depression and, like, stuff that I was just like, really, girl? You would not survive back in our day at all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
Definitely. This new generation, man, you know, just...
And she's
lost,
16.
You know
she's
crazy.
16. I'm trying to teach her how to build your own business instead of working for others. But she want to go find. Anyway, I feel y'all. We could talk about kids all day. But
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know the Don. You know, tell the world. You know what I'm saying? What you do, brother? Because you know what I'm saying. You do a lot. You understand what I'm saying? Just run through what you do, brother.
I mean, well, I'm blessed, man. Like, I'm signed to like 7 different modeling agencies.
Yes, sir.
I write jingles for like major brands. And I'm also a music artist that, you know, it's so crazy. It's like throughout time, like I've transitioned as an artist in so many different ways and forms. And I feel like now, like I'm so in my pocket where I need to be as a person, that it translates through the music. Like, I remember, like, I was always told that one day that I'm gonna be like a pastor or something. I was like, nah, that's not me. That's not in my calling. But I've learned through time that I feel like I can be a motivational speaker. So what I try to do is incorporate like certain messages or affirmations and stuff in my music, but in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way that it's like abstract, like it's like art. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe with music and anything else, music is, people will listen to music before they listen to their parents, before they listen to a pastor, before they listen to the president, before they listen to anybody. If you got kids,
so I'm with
you
on that for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's about, you know, you got to understand the dynamic of music, though. You can't feed it to them in a way where it feel like you're preaching to them. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be smart with what you do. It's all marketing. You just got to figure out a way to market certain things and brand yourself in a way that it makes sense. So I'm an agency model. I write jingles for major brands, and I'm a recording music artist. Do a lot of shit, man. Do a lot of shit. You know, so
You still doing the modeling and everything?
of course, man. I mean, I just did a commercial in LA in Palm Springs, like I want to say last week. Yeah, for like a major liquor company, which was dope. It was what's so crazy is that a lot of the times I'm like always the token black boy. It's like everybody else is white and I'm the only black person there, and I love it because it shows you like, damn, like the way we grew up in a society, we grew up in the hood, right? So we grew up with this stigma, this understanding, like, you know, not everybody, but a lot of people always looked at black as white people being an enemy, or we looked at, you know, like other races don't appreciate us and they don't love us, or like, you know, it's because of that we ain't gotten a job and all this type of stuff. You know, the bullshit that you hear in the hood. But when you start to travel, you start to see how much people embrace and love black culture. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing. Like, they love us to like a capacity. It's like when you enter these small rooms and they see you, they got so many questions for you. They want to be next to you. They want to be a part of you, and they just embrace it. So I always try to tell people, man, like, yo, don't get caught up in your head, man. Like, what's going on in our surroundings? There's a whole world that wants you and that embraces your culture, your struggle, your story. We're strong people, our history. You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing, man, when I'm the only one in that room. At first, I used to feel a little insecure, you know, but then I started to realize my power. Like, wow, out of all the black people that they could have picked, I was the one guy that they chose. So that's amazing to me. I think that's dope.
Official. Now you know, you know, I known you for a lot of years, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And the thing is, when I met you, you was getting it in. Like, you was doing the modeling thing. You was rapping. You know what I'm saying? You was everywhere. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. How did you transition into that, bro? Like, you know,
I want to say my girl, my lady, like, she was the one. Actually, I was always into music. I wasn't into modeling. Modeling wasn't something that I was into. Never thought it was never thought that I entertained. But, you know, her first love has always been modeling. I met her modeling. I met her in fashion. I met her doing these things, and, you know, I started to go to her networking events, her New York City Fashion Week shows, and people would come up to me and they ask me if I model. And I would just say yes. So what basically happened from that was photographers would start booking me for photo shoots. I would take those pictures, and I would just start submitting them to agencies, and it just worked. And I think what it made me understand, I think what modeling did for me, it helped me to embrace and understand me more. What music was an outlet. Growing up in the hood, like, oh, it's like a sport. Everybody did it. You know what I'm saying? But I knew that I stood out from everyone else that did it. With modeling, I felt like it made me understand my brand, how far I can stretch things out and bring it back and learn how to mold it. So it took years to understand, like, wait, I could be like this in hip hop, but I can't be like this in modeling, or I can't be like this in hip hop. So it was a constant back and forth with, like, you know, people questioning, like, you know, what is, you know, doing, and so on and so forth. But I was trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So as time progressed and making mistakes, I've learned how to incorporate the two and how to turn it into a business over time. But it all stemmed from confidence. It all stemmed from self-love, not doubting yourself, not keeping positive energy and positive people around me. So I think that's how I learned to intertwine the two. But yeah, I've been running around in those circles for a while.
Well, I know you go through it, you understand what I'm saying? But on the outside looking in, it was his brother doing this thing. You understand what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
And then you know, doing everything, it makes you diverse. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Makes you stand out. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, we went to a lot of shows, you know, endless shows in New York, running all over New York. My G stands out. You understand what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
My G stands out, whether it's the music, the outfit. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a
G does
fact.
his thing, brother.
That's a fact.
Definitely salute to you for that, man. So with the music now, what's new?
All right, so with the music now, man, I've been blessed. So, I just dropped a song called "I Just Want to Talk," right? And it's basically "I Want to Talk" is like, it's a song that's like basically my whole outline on how I look at life and perceive it right now, right? Like, I would say, because in August I went through COVID. I had COVID for like a month.
Oh,
like, it hit me. Wow. Yeah, it hit me hard, bro. I had it for like a month. And from COVID, they discovered that like I had a mass on my lung. And I was like, damn, like the whole time I was going through COVID, my biggest concern was the mass that was on my lung. I was like, I didn't know what it was. They was trying to tell me it was cancer and all this type of stuff. I had to go get biopsies and everything. Glory be to God that it was benign. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it still has to get, I still have to remove it. But, for the fact that it's not cancer is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So
that's definitely a blessing, bro.
So what that kind of changed my perspective on life, right? What it basically did, it made me tune in more. It made me tune in to the point where I became, I want to say ignorant. I want to say I became selfish, not to people, but to loving myself, right? So I started creating music that fed that momentum. In the song, I Just Want to Talk, I started talking about how us as Black people, especially our kids and us, even when we was kids, like, all we do is buy Michael Jordans. And I'm like, we buy these sneakers, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, he doesn't do anything for our community. Like, I started talking about COVID. I started talking about the mass on my lung. Like, it's really heartfelt. And the beautiful thing is, like, when I released the song, I released it on like a lot of different channels on YouTube, and the feedback has been crazy. My numbers on Spotify has been crazy. And like, I've got write-ups in like major magazines like Hip Hop Weekly. Source Magazine has reached out to me. I'm in like different like major press magazines, and I got a lot more stuff coming up. Down to my next record that I got coming on called I Don't Give a Fuck What You Think. So, it's just, listen, man, I just believe in creating a movement, sticking to it. Like, whatever is placed here, just see it through and just keep going, man. Like, so.
Let me tell you something, man. People are gonna gravitate to real shit. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
They're gonna feel it. The same way I said when you perform, people feel your music.
Yeah.
That energy.
Yeah.
It's the same way, you tell your story. You know what I'm saying? It's from the heart.
Yeah, facts.
It's gonna show.
That's a fact.
And people gonna gravitate to it. Definitely.
And vibes. What's crazy now is that the way I do my performances, I look at it as like a Broadway play. So whatever the music video was, I'm gonna reenact the whole video on stage. So to me, like, people always ask me, like, what is success? Success to me is living in your truth, right? Walking in your walk. Some people think success is just finances. It's bigger than that. If your family's healthy, if God is first, if you're doing what you love. There's so many people that walk around every day that work a 9 to 5 and there's nothing wrong with it, right? But when you find a way to become an entrepreneur and to make money off of what you love, that is the biggest success you can ever have. Yeah. Regardless if you're rich or if you're not. It doesn't matter. We have to change the perception of what success is.
I'm definitely gonna drink to that right now, my brother.
Yes, sir.
About, G. Preach on, brother.
Yeah, man. So that's where I'm at with it, man. And you're gonna hear it all through the music. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear it through the music.
Hell yeah, man. Let the people know where they could find you, brother.
Y'all can find me everywhere. My name is You Know the Don. I'm on Instagram. That's UKNOTHADON. On I don't do the whole TikTok thing, but you know what I'm saying, I understand the marketing aspect of it. So you can find me there. You can find me on Facebook. I don't really do Twitter like that. I mean, not Twitter. Spotify. I mean, not Spotify. Snapchat. I don't really do Snapchat.
You don't even know which one you.
But I mean, yeah. Listen, I'm on everything.
Everything.
Just look for me.
Hell
You Know the Don. I'm grinding. Look for me on YouTube. Look for me on Spotify. Listen to my music. Feel the vibe. We definitely gonna do big things, man. We got billboards coming up. I've done jingles with major brands. I've worked with Spike Lee's brand. I had an ad on him on Spike Lee. Shout out to Alex. I've created a brand jingle for his major brand, which is called Defend Brooklyn, which is Spike Lee's partner. Shout out to Riscato Wine.
What's up?
I did Riscato Wine. I did a jingle for them. I did one for Champion Pizza, which is one of the major big franchise in New York City. Yo, there's so many ways to get money out here, fellas, man. Like, we just got to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JP Groucho too, Mr. Gen TV himself.
Yes,
you know, he wanted me to give him a shout out. And we moving, man. We grind. Listen, as long as I got health and strength, guidance and protectance, I'm gonna keep growing. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep grinding, and I'm gonna keep persistent. That's just you live. You just live to plant seeds, man. You live to progress, to be a creator. Yeah, I believe in creating, so I'm always do that, and I'm just never gonna stop, regardless.
Like I said, my G is one of the originals, getting it in as you hear.
Yes,
he's
sir.
Getting it in.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Multiple ways grinding, and I'm telling you, my G been like that for years.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
For real. Proud of him just now too, so I see that too.
I thank you. I appreciate that.
My G's getting it. So good to see you, brother, and talk to you, man.
You too, man. Yo, listen.
Blessings to you.
Yes.
My G.
Shout out to everybody.
Absolutely, shout out.
Thank you for checking in on
Shout
the
out to
radio show, my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anytime you got something pop, you already know, man. It's all love, my G.
Thank you
know
to
what I'm
everybody that's in the studio. Thank you to everybody that's in the studio. Thank you for everybody that's listening. Thank you just for the opportunity. Truly grateful, man. Vibes, I see you. I love you, my brother, man. We're going to definitely link. I'm going to be in Tampa soon. So we're going to connect. We're going to do something.
You got to come down here, man. I know you've been down here a couple times before.
Yeah.
We need to come down with a brother and see what's going on, man. We getting it in out here. Of course, man, big up to JP Groucho. Do check out Groucho's Opinion on Media Legends on GenTV.com. Dope shows. He just did one, Groucho's Opinion on Cassidy and Hitman. Yeah. You know, got a dope review on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't you know, he's saying Cassidy gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? I might have to bet him and shit. But he still says room for Cassidy. But he said Cassidy gonna lose. Bro, get it straight, man. JP, get it. Come on, man. All right, Cassidy's go. Let's go, man. All right, Cassidy's team, Gen TV. We rocking for him, man. Yeah, we biased, nigga. Hitman, fuck you, nigga. We get it in. You know the Don is in the building,
Appreciate
man.
Salute
to you, man. Thank you for checking in with Gen TV on the Get It In Radio show, man. Definitely salute to you, brother. You know, before you go, is there a special joint that we could rock out for You Know the Don?
Yeah, I just want to talk. That's my message. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I just want to talk, man. It's on my Spotify. It's on YouTube, the video, everything. Like, pull that joint up. I just want to talk. That shit crazy.
Hell yeah, man. We get it in, man. You Know the Don. Get in radio show.
Yeah.
You ready now? We do. Shit, man. Thank you for checking in, brother.
No problem. Vibes, you got that joint?
Oh, yeah. Of course, man. This man Trust Music, man. Engineer extraordinaire. Yeah, man. Come on. This is Gen TV Getting in radio show, man. Niggas on Pints.
Yes, sir.
Pints. You got to
Always
get
love,
that You Know
brother.
the Don mixtape. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Don, you got to hook that up, bro. I know you got a lot of hits. You know what I mean? Better run that mixtape in the South, my G.
Let's do it. We will.
Man, Trust Music Engineer extraordinaire, man. You going to run something?
Yeah, you ready, Serge?
All right, man. Yo, You Know the Don.
Bless up, man.
This is the Get It Radio show, man. We're going to get into some new music. Matchup Music Engineer extraordinaire. Yo.
Listening to Get It In Radio show and Mad Trucks Music.
Pour a little something for a nigga like, don't get too crazy. Don't get crazy. Don't get too crazy. I love you, Bobby. Niggas wanna ride when you doing good. I be on tour when I'm out the hood. Just one fuck and they looking good, but I ain't gon' fall for the devil now. Her pussy taste sweet, let the kettle blow. I'm trying to move my moms out the project. This COVID-19 did a nigga dirt. We lost a lot of niggas, so we putting work. I'm crying to the Lord like that nigga death. I wanna see your face and hear your footsteps. We dying from the caps and we kill each other. I'm crying to the streets, man, we need each other. The Bloods and the Crips, you are Black Panthers. I'm calling to Obama like we need answers. Where's Jay-Z, where's Michael Jordan? We buying all these sneakers, but we can't afford them. And I ain't trying to stop a nigga getting money, but I'ma keep it real, man, you looking funny. And I ain't throwing shots, but I'm sending shots. And if you pour me whiskey, put it on the rocks. And I ain't going cap, this is real shit. I'm crying in the booth like a big bitch. And I ain't even going touch politics, but we all need to vote, I acknowledge it. I just wanna talk, I just wanna talk. 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 In the name of the Father and the Holy Spirit, I love you with my heart and I hope you hear it. I just wanna live, I just wanna live. I just wanna live, see my kids grow. I just want a crib on the hills though. This is not 16, these are not birds. I'ma keep it real, these are war scars. And I'ma keep it real, these are war scars. The mask on my lung got a nigga whoop. That's why I go hard, get me deep through. Cause life ain't shit when you ain't got shit. Stack a little guap, let the money flip. I'm bumming with these niggas, this is my life. That's why I shed a tear, cause the pussy tight. Blame it on the hood, blame it on the hood. Light a nigga up, here's the backwood. I grew up on the block, this is Crown Heights. When niggas get rocked, get your shit right. My dream was to rap, I will never stop. That's why I thank God when my shit drop. I just wanna talk, I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk, I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk, I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk, I just wanna talk.
They don't understand you. Rock is built a vent room where I made all these classics and everything pays automatic. Yo, there's no fear, I ain't afraid to fear. Fist full of faith, I can read the braille. Rockets get loose, then it's all hell. I've been set, listen to my testament. Betrayed by Judas in the tenement. Never trust a man. Watch him turn to the son of sin. It's the return of the son of man. It's the return to hip-hop, rock, bring it all back. Done with mumble rap, these cats need it all back. Six cook up a boom back track fast and all night. They want some more rugged rap, but they all tag. They made me a mess. All I got your pocket full of stress. Rock is finally put it to rest. Got to confess, it's only vest on my chest. Confused to have a short fuse, but they got to be forced to get them in the mood. Got to be forced to get that man rude. You swimming with sharks up in that man pool. It's evident I'ma stay relevant. Got powers from the benevolent. The cat, no cap in my excellence. Permission to germinate your residence. Cocky rapper, there'll be no more evidence. We can call this thing, record this development. Hip hop these days got me hella bad. Pray for the day. It's getting in. It's the return to hip-hop, rock, bring it all back. Done with mumble rap, these cats need it all back. Six cook up a boom back track fast and all night. Some niggas got run. Bust. Every time I spit the kid get rich. Every time I spit the kid get rich. Every time I spit the kid get rich. bust. Play with me, boy, you bugging. Roulette when you rushing. Shorty wondering how I get the dough. Let me ride the boat like it's Alamo. Got making them banks in a chokehold. And both of them like it, they don't wanna go. Take a look, fancy this water in the pantry. You can have whatever, then I'm out like a bank cheat. Bust. Jim will put in a custard. Bust. Hit it so hard, got the boom boom blush. Yo, got about weed, not a bit man. I was talking on some shit that she ain't had. But she ain't mind though, cause I handled that. Let her take a bubble bath for the candles at. Chill records ain't buying you no powder bag. But she don't care cause I'm deep when I'm up in there. Bust. Ruckus. Bust. Give her 2 shots and she bust. Man gotta go, now she bust. Ruckus. Bust. Put her out to sleep, no more fuss. Boy, you think shit sweet, then we rush. Bust. Ruckus. Bust. Show the other when I put it in the muff. I got time for the kid, they ain't rush. Bust. Every time on the mic, I bust. Cuss. Used to be the man in high school, now you're done. Yo, ain't even got her clothes off and she bust. Kid, they had to do nothing. Crush. Shorty just love it when I'm bustin'. Every time I talk, boom, start the gushing. Lit like my lovin', back with the hugs in. Please, cause I don't want no more huffin' and puffin'. Wolf, blow the house down. Can you hear the countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ruckus, bust down. Bust. Ruckus. Bust. 2 shots, gotta bust. Fuck. Rush. Bust.
She jump off the vert like Uzi. For what? Blue cheese. This blue cheese. Model face like Karuchi. Makeup like Jeezy and Gucci. I flow like Pete with the coochie. Swagged out. I'ma ride on them, let max out. Favorite rap back out. When I only fans with his ass out. Sleazy. You know I'm back with sleazy. My neck full of Fiji. King in New York, I had a PC. Back on my bullshit. AR with a full clip. FDR with a new whip. Send it to DR for a new hit. We up on the ops like Larry Davis or Webster. Got rid of weight like Flex. Yeah, so big with the chef. Breaking Bad with the meth. Fresh McGregor with the left. Whoop there. Bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm on my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your bitch back to your groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a 2-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks left in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit. Spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless. And my shooters ain't shooting. I won't check that group, Chris.
Smoothie. Salute me or shoot me. Don't let me skip with your groupie in a 2-seat.
Get it radio, playing that new shit, man. Chuck Music Engineer extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? Playing some rook. I hope it's not the last time we hear him on the radio.
Wow!
We getting it in! We getting it in!
Don't do that!
Say, we trying to say,
don't you dare do that! Don't you dare do that!
When you start something, bring
No,
No, we getting it in!
Bruh, I'm right now. Don't do that! Don't you do that! You see what you just did? You see what you just did?
You talking extra? You talking
No, I'm not!
Don't do
that!
Oh my God!
Entertaining.
Nah.
Entertaining.
Get it in radio show. You already know how we do, man. We keep it real. We get it in. My G, I got a temper, not even a temper, like a Florida living legend.
Yeah.
I see the straw had a song earlier. Sorry about that. We was running a little late. My G checked in on time. My fam, DJ Headbussa.
What's going on, brother?
The motherfucking building. It's a straw hat sighting.
You better fucking
Salute
believe
to you,
it.
brother. Thank you for joining Gen TV, man. Turn them up a little bit. I can't hear him.
Got you.
Better fucking believe it, man. What's going on, brother?
Yes, sir. Hearing you loud and clear now, my brother. How are you doing?
Oh, man, I'm hanging it up, man. Just relaxing right now, man. Getting ready to fly to Houston tomorrow for my homeboy birthday weekend. He booked me the whole weekend, so yeah.
Make your moves. Well, first of all, introduce yourself to the Get It In Radio show audience, my G.
All right, everybody want to know Get It In Radio. This your boy DJ Headbussa, Mr. Crank Up in the building, Mr. Supply and Demand, all that good shit, man. rocking and rolling, Mr. Straw Hat Sign, man, Mr. Do It All, man. Get money, get money, get money. Let's go.
That's right. That's right. My G is the living definition of getting it in. One of the brothers I met down here in Florida, doing this thing, you know, as a DJ, but also setting platforms for artists, you know, mixtapes, shows, you know what I'm saying, promotions, you know, so many things, man. We're gonna get into that, you know what I'm saying, because I definitely want to know, where did you start from, you know what I'm saying, because I know you're from the core. When they talk about, you know, Tampa Tony and Rated R and those things back in the days, you was there.
Yeah, I was young too. Yeah, I mean, really, I got into the music when I was at USF. I was at USF going to college, and just thought, you know, that's when Napster and all the LimeWire and the Share Bell was in. So I was just grabbing music, making mix CDs, and selling them on campus. Nice. And then one day, my partner came up to me. He was like, "Man, you want to DJ our party?" I knew music, but I ain't know nothing about mixing none of that.
So first you were just selling mixtapes?
Yeah, selling mixtapes.
Bootlegging? You was bootlegging?
Bootlegging.
Hustle.
Hey, when you're in college, boy, you try to get all the dollars you can
That's
get.
Right. Shit, get that college money, nigga.
For real.
What was your major in college?
Oh, mass communications. I started computer engineering, but I got to a situation where I switched my major to mass communications, radio, TV production. So I'm living in my set right now. I didn't major in biology and end up doing music. Now I went to school for music and end up doing what I'm doing right now. So
all right, salute.
Yeah.
Oh damn, my G went to school for you doing, man. That
big things.
Yeah, and
I need to go get some classes in, man.
You know what he doing?
Nah,
I gotta be like this brother here, man. I gotta go get some classes in, man.
No, it was all
the
good.
way my
you know,
bank account set up, you see, for school. You know what I mean? If I could get a loan,
I hope
I might be able to maneuver. You know what I mean?
Hey, Jen, you know you got them two twins over there, so you know you qualify for financial aid. Right? You got them kids over there, financial aid, believe it. But no, when I was at USF, I ended up working. I got hired by Y94.1. It was Y90. It was 98.7 back then, but I got hired before I graduated, so I was working radio and going to college at the same time. So that's how I got it mixed up with everything going on right now. So when I was a senior, I linked up with Tampa Tony, Rated R, Kai. That's how I really got into the industry, because I started working the street team with the radio station. So they gave me opportunity. You know, me, I'm already hustling, so I'm networking with them. I'm networking with the labels. They trying to get campus visits. I'm the plug on campus, so everybody was running to me as far as getting in that campus plug. So I just used all those connects, and I was traveling. They ain't had no kids, nothing holding me back. So I'm at every All-Star weekend. I'm at every music conference. I'm in Tallahassee, Miami, whatever was going on. I was there with the straw hat on pocket. So that, and I was mad young then. So, you know,
so you're still young, brother. That's what you're trying to say, man. You're still a young brother.
Yeah,
you know
I'm still young. Yeah, I'm still young. But yeah, that's really how I plugged into the music industry, and I stayed in it. You know, unfortunately, my boy had went down Templeton, but you know, I was still holding him down while he was inside. So now that he out, he back rocking. We back rocking. So. You know, they got the same.
He definitely said, you know, mentioned you. I saw in the interview, you know, where he mentioned you was definitely holding down while he was in there. You know what I'm saying? You know,
listen,
keeping the brother sane.
I went to see him a few times inside. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like he was on his last prayer with the whole Obama clemency. And when it went through, I was literally the first person he called, because we had just, we had just beat one of his prior charges, got that took off, so they had to re-sentence his life sentence to 25 years. So, okay, I'm like, little breather, 25 ain't as much as life, but it's a long time. Then he get hit with the clemency. I'm like, bro, time served. You only got 8 months left. He's like, yeah, I know. So it's been a blessing ever since then, man.
Bro, that's That's crazy. That is definitely a blessing. My G got off of life.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
To come home. Man, I definitely got to drink to that.
Right.
I know I asked you before. I know when is that movie coming, man? Y'all got to shoot that movie, documentary, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Man, he need to write a book. We trying to find someone that's gonna like put his story together, but it's so many stories that he don't want to tell. Like he told me inside, but there's a lot of stuff he don't want to relive, like that whole life in prison. And I feel him on that, but I think that need to be told. You know what I'm saying? Because in the industry, no one knew he did that. I didn't even know he did that behind the scenes because.
Right.
You know, he never involved me around that. You know what I'm saying? He knew I was younger and he didn't want me around that stuff. So, and then back then you really had to have money and you couldn't cap. Back then you got to have money to do music. You had to pull up in the jewelry and all this stuff. So he was using that to feed his music fix. You know what I'm saying? Then when he got on with the splitter, that was another situation. So he was just using that to fuel the industry fix, but it wasn't no cap back then. So you had to have money all the time. So,
I feel you definitely had to be out there in the streets. You was your distributor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you, I pull up with CD, t-shirts, merchandise, posters. Everywhere you go, you can't just pull up with a little scan card, check my Spotify, check me on. No, you had to have CDs everywhere you go, posters everywhere. So, and that costs money.
For real. I mean, a lot of artists don't know about that life. You know what I'm saying? They just post on Instagram and YouTube and think, that's what it is. That's a promotion. They don't know about the footwork that niggas be doing. Like, you was talking earlier about how many different spots you hit up. You understand what I'm saying? Moving around, different parts of Florida, different states. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you was on the move.
Yeah, and I was still putting out my mixtapes. I pressed on my own mixtapes, so I was spending money to spend more money to go network. So I think it's all paid in full now. So it was definitely worth it. I tell them
the word in Tampa is that you platinum on the streets. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much bread where you got. You know what I mean? But if you got a little something for a brother to hold. You know what I mean? I'll take
Come on, man. Look, you still stand New Tampa. Then you still stand to New Tampa vibes. Don't play. You got money too, bro. You got more money than me, bro.
Headbussa, cut
it out. See. What vibes ain't gonna tell y'all is I done been to his house a few times. That's how we cool. We cool like that. We done been to each other's crib, so definitely respect my boy. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this thing for a minute, and definitely it's definitely like to see my dog make moves, man. It's time.
Bro, I definitely appreciate you, man. We had the Video Mix Mondays, and so many stars came through. You know what I'm saying? Just a dope movement. I just want to thank you for involving me in that, you know what I'm saying? Because we started a whole movement out here in Tampa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it ain't been nothing like that since, really. Nope. Ain't nothing been like that. But that was a great platform that I think a lot of artists took advantage. Most artists took advantage of, but a lot of artists didn't take advantage of it. So, to each his own.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely there. Salute to all the artists that did take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? We rocking right now on World Vibes TV on Roku. You can check out Video Mix Mondays, man. Getting it in, man. DJ Headbussa.
On Roku.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that. We might have to bring that back then. Shit, we're on the major platform.
We'll definitely talk behind the scenes, my G. Yeah, we definitely doing big things, man. Of course, man. You you was a major help with that as well, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Anything I do, brother, you fam for real. When I can meet one of my colleagues in this industry, family, and it's all love, bro. we still humans at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that more than anything. You feel me? So just like when you pull up to my charity event with my mom, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So that mean a lot to me, bro. Straight up.
Official. Well, I was about to ask you about that as well. You have HB Week. Of course, you know, your mom is a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? The charity that you run for her. You know, tell the people real quick about it.
Well, you know, I don't know if you know, but my mom passed June 10th, 2020. And, you know, she had a rare condition called ataxia. It's similar to Parkinson's disease or MS, where it's neurological that affects your brain, where, you know, the cerebrum, the part of your brain that controls your movement, coordination, it deteriorates. So she was smart as a tick, but she couldn't move and talk like she wanted to. So she was just living in her body for like years and years. And, you know, I decided to do a charity event where it's a rare condition, but it's like a little bit over 100,000 people in the United States have it. So it's very rare, and it's a few people in the States that have it. So I always wanted to give back, but I wanted to give back to something that means a lot to me, and she means everything to me. So with the charity event, you know, bowling event, something fun, so where she can be herself and have fun, and, you know, other people with the same condition can come out and enjoy regular people company. And I've been doing it 10 years. Like, I didn't do it last year because of COVID, and the year before she wasn't feeling well. So, you know, after she passed, I was like, man, I still got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So we just did it this year on her birthday, which was March 7th. So that was the 10th year doing it. And good turnout, raised some funds, and built some awareness of the condition. And, you know, I loosely attached it with HB Week, but I wanted to do it by herself because, you know, it was dedicated to her. So, you know, I want to do it on her birthday so she can grab all the attention. You know what I'm saying? Even though
that's
she
dope, man. That's definitely a great thing.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Especially carrying it on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was definitely tough.
She definitely living through you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I met her before, a beautiful lady. You know what I'm saying? My condolences again, brother.
Right.
But like, she lives through you, brother. And my G.
But what you playing back there, man? You playing that Supply and Demand back there, man. Somebody playing that single, man.
Oh, you playing the back? Yeah. We got Mansion Music Engineer Extraordinaire in the building. Of course, man. You gonna play the classics, man. Man, DJ Headbussa in the building, man. We gonna play them. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm working on Supply and Demand 2. I'm dropping that real soon. I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of singles, but I'm actually working on a project too.
That's true. I'm with that nice, man.
Yeah.
What you saying, brother?
But yeah, I'm working on a new project, and it's gonna be it's gonna be real big. It's gonna be bigger than the first one.
Well,
yeah.
Like you were one of the first DJs that I saw down here that, you know, does like you know, niggas was doing mixtapes, but you put a mixtape on, like the whole city's on it. You know what I'm saying? You showing that love. Plus, you know, other artists from different parts of Florida. You understand what I'm saying? You put them on one project. You know, which is a great thing for everybody involved.
Yeah, man. You know, because I think as a DJ in general, you gotta present new music to all ears. You feel me? So people book me not just because I'm a good DJ, but I'm gonna play Florida. Like if I'm in Houston, I'm playing Florida. I'm not finna play too much Houston. I'm gonna play Florida. I'm gonna play Tampa.
Nice.
So, you know, that's why people book me to bring that different flavor to the set. So when you in Tampa, you got to play Tampa. I mean, you go to Atlanta, they play in Atlanta. You go to New York, they go play New York. So why would you want to play a whole nother region in your own city? You know what I'm saying? That you like shitting in somebody else's yard. You feel me? It don't really mesh well. But you know, to each his own. You know, now music platforms are wide open right now, so you can play whatever you want to play, and people jam to it. But me personally, I still like to play music from the region, whether it's Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville, Miami, Florida. You feel me?
Oh yeah, playing that Florida shit, man. Destroying
yeah.
nigga. And
better believe it.
Engineer extraordinaire playing classics in the background, man. You got anything you want to hear, man?
Lil T-Bane, man, you know that's my artist, man. I heard the C-Bane verse, but yeah, C-Bane my artist right now.
Oh, official. We had C-Bane a couple weeks ago, man. Definitely doing this thing. Big single out now.
Yeah.
I forgot the name, but this shit is rocking. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely
He
on
got
the radio show
Chop.
getting it in.
He got Chop, all right. He got a lot of music out, man.
Yeah, he's doing this thing, man.
Yeah,
definitely doing a thing, man. I know,
Gas.
if you're
man,
the engine behind him, man, he's destined for greatness, man. He definitely destined for greatness. So, how many artists do you work with?
That's the only artist I work with.
Okay. Because I know I know you do a lot of mixtapes. You know, work with a lot of artists. You know, on different levels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, and those and like I had to explain to him, I'm still a DJ, so I still provide services as a DJ. But you're my artist. You know what I'm saying? So not only, you know what I'm saying, I handle a lot of administrative work for him. You know, that's my homeboy. That's my little bro too. So we invest into his dream. You feel me? So we'll be on the conference call, like, hey, you know, I'm thinking about doing this here. What I got this on my own. How much you got on it? So we just help each other out, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I ain't no crab. He ain't no crab. So we know we trying to go. So we just help each other trying to get there.
That's definitely a great thing, man. You know, having a good team, man, that's important. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely important. Shit, man. DJ Headbussa in the motherfucking building. So being seasoned out here in Tampa, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you still a young brother.
Vet.
You know what I mean?
I'm
a
vet.
vet. Yeah, being a vet. How do you feel the I wouldn't say temperature, but you know, from the old days to now, like how you feeling the artists in Tampa?
I like the young artist movement. I just think they sound like it's a sound right now that all the artists sound like. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no originality. I wouldn't say originality. There's no authentic sound like, you know, back in the day. Even though it was Tampa Tony, you know Tampa Tony voice from Radar voice. You know Radar voice from Dirty Game voice, from Lil Key voice. You know what I'm saying? So everybody sound the same.
Yeah, I think a lot to do with that is, you know, the auto tunes is just like, you know, they make songs like, you know, and auto tunes is just like a go to. You know, like they don't want to hear their voice, like, you know, use their voice. It's a bypass. They just want to do the sound that's in. You know what I mean?
I think it's that, and everybody want to sing their own hooks now. Like there's no real R&B artists out there. Everybody want to sing and harmonize, and the auto tunes help them sound pretty decent.
Right.
Like it fixes up bad vocals. Right. Unfortunately. So
until they do that shit on stage.
Until they do it on stage, exactly.
For real, man. It'd be crazy.
But yeah, a lot of these kids got good movements going on, but I don't think they got the proper team behind them. When I say team, like they need an older brother or a cousin, like, hey bro, you need to stay out them streets and stop doing stuff that you don't normally do. You feel me? Like they get themselves in trouble legally. But now I like the sound. You know what I'm saying? They young and they on them drugs heavy. Like, I mean, 15, 16-year-old artists, they in the club, zooted. They way more intoxicated than me. I'm like, dang, how did they manage that? That age, taking all them drugs.
Yes. And they grow up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Looking like they 30-something in a couple of years, you know, thinking that shit is cool too, you know what I mean? That shit is not cool, you know what I mean? When I was younger, you know, it was different. I was drinking, smoke a little, you know what I mean? But that was it for me, man. I was good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you still sipping them Coronas and them Heinekens
all the time. Tonight you're drinking some Gentleman's Jack.
Okay.
Some other people are drinking some wine.
I'm drinking
Okay.
on
And some other people are drinking on tequila. So you know there's only a couple people in the building. Now that
Drinks overlapping.
So somebody drinking wine.
A little bit of everything.
I don't know if that wine was open.
A little bit of everything.
Wine ain't open yet.
Oh, the wine is for sure.
I gotta bring some of my wine to the studio one day, man.
Oh, you definitely, man. You should be a sponsor, man.
Man,
Bro,
for
come on,
real.
bro. You should have that wine on deck right now because you got an official wine drinker in the building. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call no names and shit, but you got official wine drinkers in the building, brother. But
okay,
but that's another thing, man. You got your own wine. Sorry, I'm about to say champagne and shit. You got your own wine.
Yep. It's named after my daughter, NYLA. It's named after my daughter, Nala. I spell her name NYLA. Yeah, I have 3 flavors. I have a Chardonnay, Merlot Rosé, and a Sangria.
Shit, man. Where I can get a bottle, man?
You talking to the man where you get a bottle. We in the storage of everything out of the trunk. We masterpiece handcraft.
I know you're a little drive away. You know what I'm saying? So we're in Tampa that I could pull up, or you or the source.
I'm in Tampa every weekend. I'll be in Houston this weekend, but I'll be in Tampa next weekend Easter. So just hit me up.
Oh, official. I'm definitely gonna hit you up, man. Definitely look out for a brother on Get In Radio show right here on Flow Higher Radio. Messing with the big dog, DJ Headbussa.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Hell yeah,
that's the man.
To you, man. Like I said, man, when I first came down here, you know, I was looking for real Tampa hip hop, right? Just like real music. Like, you know, you might go to a strip club, you know, niggas perform this, that, whatever, but you know, just any and anybody. My G Headbussa brought out the talent. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was giving away radios, promotions and studio promotion, this, that, you know, the list goes on. And I was like, yes, like this is what I'm looking for. You understand what I'm saying? My G provided, because I'm a big thing on setting platforms and levels. He was doing it and continues to do it. So I definitely salute you for that, DJ Headbussa, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be 7 years down here, man. First year I came down here, you was doing it. I know you was doing it from way before as well.
Dang, it been 7 years already. Yeah,
it's gonna be 7 years in November. I'm 6 right now. 6 years old down here.
How old the boys is then? How old the twins is then?
Shit, they 7.
Yeah.
They 7. They brought them to the Florida life when they was young, man. Before they was even 1 and shit, you know. Shit, but definitely getting it in, living that Florida life, living that Tampa Bay.
Tampa, baby.
How you feeling Tampa right now, man?
Man, Tampa lit right now. Tampa's all the way wide open thanks to Super Bowl and the hockey team and the baseball team. So sports is crazy. And then, you know, the entertainment life is done picked up. Ybor City looked like 2006 Ybor. For real. You know, it just back to having fun now. So I think we need to build off that momentum. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a lot of artists getting signed. LA to go, Buck Sosa. Nice. You know, definitely Tom G still doing his thing, you know, so you know, a lot of new waves coming through. So the industry ready. I just think we just need to stay in it. We can't miss this boat again. If we miss it again, we ain't getting it back. You feel me?
Right. Well, I do know you have you know, I know you say you you know, C-Bane is your only artist, but for other artists, I know you still have, you know, promotion, you know, packages and different things that you could put them out there as well. You know what I'm saying? Let them know how they could get in contact with you, and let them know what you could do for them as well.
Well, if you're listening right now, and artists that's listening, that's go be listening, pre-recorded, recorded right now. You can hit me on Instagram, DJ Headbussa 813. I'm gonna reply back. You know what I'm saying? Just don't just drop your link into the music, into DM with the YouTube link. I ain't gonna reply to that. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, my name's such and such, and you know what I'm saying? What service you can provide? I can email blast the record. I get the music to the DJs. You know, get you heard. I still do the showcase. I got the silent headphones now, so that's another element I'm about to bring vibes into the situation. So, just trying to elevate with
Bring
the
me in,
time.
brother.
Yeah,
Tag a
elevate
nigga.
with the time. Yeah.
Tag a nigga, I'm there, man.
Definitely, I still got the plugs all across the country. The connects ain't changed.
For real.
You know, it's just all on how artists approach it. You know what I'm saying? You can come with a small budget, big budget, but I'm not taking no budget. Period.
Right.
So
hell yeah, niggas doing work over here. Gotta pick something, niggas.
got miles
Oh yeah,
to feed.
it's definitely feed, but
got
it's definitely worth it because you fucking with one of the plugs. Running Tampa, DJ Headbussa, man, definitely get it in. Definitely living definition of getting it in. From the start, and like I said, like from the start. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I was looking for down here. That's what I found. You understand what I'm saying? That I remember it was Club Sky. It was HBD.
Yep.
You got me involved.
Yep.
Man, definitely appreciate it. Man.
I remember
it was
that.
definitely a great look. You know, being part of that whole movement. I remember you had radio host from Wild 94.1. You know, One Psych was one of the headliners and shit. You know, definitely doing this thing. And then you had hella talent in the building. Plus, so much promos and so much shit to give away for artists and shit like that, man. I was in love with it, man. I was definitely, thankful for being a part of it, brother. And I definitely salute you for that, man.
Definitely salute you for being a part of it. I remember that. Yeah, that was so. Me and H did that, matter of fact, and it sold out. Yeah, I remember that.
Nice.
I remember that.
Nice. Hell yeah, my G been doing big things, and keep on doing big things, brother.
Sure, you keep doing bigger things. You feel me? Definitely go keep working.
Oh man, bro, I definitely gotta tapping with you, man. Gotta tapping with the big boys, man. Definitely gotta tapping in, with you, brother.
Who else you need? You need me to bring Templeton? I get him. Y'all need him on the show. He'll do it. No problem.
Man, plug that in, man. Definitely plug it in, man. I know he definitely been on Flow Higher Radio on the Shizzle show.
Shizzle show.
Big up the Shizzle show, man. I definitely
he's a regular.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
that's my man's in there.
But I would definitely love to have him on the Get In Radio show, man. I remember we were supposed to do a joint with him when he first came out, but he was in a group home, and it was a little shaky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Phone call dropping all that, it was crazy. Yeah, but yeah, he out now, so he wide open. He just came from Virgin Islands, so he done went to Virgin Islands, been to Mexico, so he out there.
Yeah, man, this is a man that was in prison for life. You know what I'm saying? That was a sentence. You know what I mean? And he got a second chance.
Right.
You know. And that takes a lot of, your head got to be right for that vibe. And salute to Headbussa, like the man said himself, he was one of the dudes that held him down, and encourage him, and you understand what I'm saying? Stood by his side this time for G to get out, and that's history.
Listen, that's Tampa. It was times where Tony encouraged me because the whole time he was in, he never talked about prison. He talked about what's going on. I mean, who popped, what music pop, what Lil Key got going, what Tongue got going on, what Chris Pop. He asked me who popping in the city. He was always asking about the music. He never really talked about. We never talked about what was going on inside. If we did, it was about legal stuff, like what lawyer talking about, what he can do about this damn thing. But he never talked about what's going on inside. He always talked about what I had going on outside.
I hear that. But you can see definitely his mind was in a good place. You know what I'm saying? Because that I can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? I can't even imagine that. What's going through your head when you were in prison for life?
I went to the prison a few times in Coleman, and it was scary for a grown man to go in there just to visit. So it was rough.
That's crazy, bro. But let me just change the subject real quick, man. While I got you here, man, DJ Headbussa, You are a pioneer out here, a vet out here. Who is your top 5 Tampa artists?
Old and new.
Give me both.
Okay, top 5. Whew. Okay. It's gonna be you might go for a 6 or 7, but in no, there's no order here, so don't document this. There's no order.
Not even New World.
DJ Headbussa top 5 Tampa. Let's go.
Tom G. Prophet.
Nice.
Sight.
Nice.
I'm gonna say extra.
Extra.
I
don't know that artist.
Something extra.
Something extra.
Extra?
Yeah, extra.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, he was something extra, then he went to extra.
Oh.
He was something extra, then he went to just extra.
Okay,
he was with Plies.
Yeah,
I gotta look him up.
Yeah,
bro, nice.
Yeah.
Super nice.
All right.
He on my project. Find the Man one. He the second verse on the he on the few records on there.
Nice. I'm definitely gonna check him out. Man, I gotta hear the history from the history makers out here. You know what I mean?
Oh man, him and Prophet had the big movement when it was all younger. Big movement. Bars wise,
nice.
I said Prophet. I said extra. Tom, Psych, tell mean stories. He got that pain music. And I mean, it's so many artists, but
top 5.
I'm gonna say C Bang. I can listen to C, and this is why I can say top 5 because my top 5 I can listen to their music all day. Like I can listen to a Psych playlist, or I can listen to a Tom playlist. I listen to Prophet music and not skip a song. You see what I'm saying? So I can ride out to it.
Fisher.
But yeah, in music in general, you got a lot of talent. You got
so top 5 new artists.
Top 5 new artists. Okay, here we go. I like what's the jet name? We just talking about him today. It's on tip of my tongue. Dang, me and QC Media were just talking about it. I like Pyro, the poet. I like her.
Pyro poet, okay.
She's straight.
Yeah, she's dope.
I can't pronounce Jet name. Tay something. He signed to the little label in Pittsburgh, in Pennsylvania. What's Jet name? He just dropped the song with 42 Dub. I can't think his name.
You know that?
Man. I would say popular. I would say Rod Wave's popular. My daughter likes Rod Wave. Popular wise, he's not top 5, but he's popular.
You said Rod Wave?
Yeah, he's very, very popular. He's popular.
Shit, man, popular around the world. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Popular around the world.
It was this one artist that I just heard about. It was at Showcase like 2 weeks ago. He like 15. I can't think his name. I think it's Jit something. All these names start with Jit for some strange reason. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, he's solid. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even really. I'm so old. My Spotify playlist.
I noticed you didn't say LA to go. You didn't say
and that's the thing that they don't pop out. Like that, it means it's so many. Like I like LA. I like LA. I like LA. I like LA because in Mississippi they got a lot of music. I like LA. I like Buck. But I mean, just because they signed don't mean do y'all like them just because they signed, or you like them because they hot? That's the question.
Right. I mean, they
I
are
like
popular,
them
but I do definitely I feel LA Goat and I feel Buck Sosa. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
there's
LA
definitely a
hard,
lot of talent out here that I'll put before them. You know what I mean? I just want to hear it from a major Tampa vet. You know what I mean?
I definitely missed that one. Yeah, LA to go and Buck Sosa on my playlist. That's crazy. Tay Bay still on my playlist.
Yes, sir. Big up to Tay Bay.
Yeah,
you gotta get him on the show too, man.
Yeah. I mean, those are the ones that stick out because you know, like they getting played more in the club. They're a little bit more popular. But yeah, it's a lot of unpolished, a lot of raw talent in the city. Those are a little bit more polished. But I like LA. I like LA before he got signed. I like before he got signed.
Well, it's great that too. You know his movement was before he got signed. If you understand what I'm saying, like his music was hitting before he got signed. Like he grind on social media and got got a deal basically. You know.
Well, I mean, I think he definitely bounced around here and he actually can freestyle. Like he was spitting like bars before JD caught wind of him. But yeah,
You want a drink?
That boy serving liquor.
He's serving drinks. My bad. He didn't mean to cut you.
Yeah, but we got J Real in the building, and we got Mama J Real in the building. Straight out of St. Louis.
Straight off the airport.
Yeah, straight
Just
from the
landed
airport.
what, like an hour ago?
We live with DJ Headbussa.
J Real, what's happening?
Tampa Mayor. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, J Real was at the showcase. Who was that legit that was 15 years old that was rhyming? I can't think his name, bro. Dang,
who's the little jit that was rhyming the other day, man? Was that Thomas, the dude Thomas, or somebody else? Was it that SD Banker Hall?
Yep.
Who the No, you was dead, man.
Two doors on the right.
The joint you did, man.
Oh,
there was a little jet there. That's what you talking about.
He was a big jet. He was bigger than me, man. In fact, he was big, tall 15-year-old. Like he be playing football 15-year-old.
A wrestler or something. I'm about to check the flyers out.
Shit, man. DJ Headbussa getting in radio show, man. Telling some Tampa history. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely lived through it. You know, we say Tampa Tony and you call those names. My G said he was a jet fucking with them. You know what I mean? Those are older dudes. You know, you understand what I'm saying? I was still young, still a young brother. Still a young brother, still a young vet in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't even 40 yet. I ain't 40 yet, bro. I turned 40 May 3rd.
Yeah, you're a youngster, man. You're a youngster, man. You're a youngster. Get some ice there, brother.
How old are you?
I'll be 40 May 3rd.
Yo, told you he was kissing it though.
Man, what's the plan for the birthday, man? When the birthday bash going down, man? HB Week 2021. Let's go.
When I get back from Tulum, I'm going to Tulum for my birthday, but I'm lining stuff up. Tulum, Mexico.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. You are definitely a brother. I see travel, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
The heck gave it away, matter of fact.
What's one of the dopest places that you've been, man?
I say Panama City, Panama. We visited the Panama Canal and we was in the trenches. Like it was straight. Like just to see one side of the earth, Atlantic Ocean, the other side, Pacific Ocean. It was dope. Yeah. And Belize was straight too. But I love Belize. I'm going back Belize. I like Belize. Belize.
I've been to Belize on a cruise, man. Definitely a lovely place to visit, man.
Delma Pond, yeah.
You know, the weed is pretty good. I don't know if you had time to do all of that, man, but you know how to do a taste test out there. You know what I mean? Believe it's popping.
So let me ask you this, DJ Headbussa. By the way, I'm Dr. Rex, the love doctor, right? Are you single or are you taken?
I'm taken.
Okay, because I was going to ask you if you want to come on my blind date series. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be putting it on YouTube and other few networks. But if not, if you know any singles, let me know.
Oh, blind
I'm doing
date.
a blind date series.
Tony, that's the man for all that there.
Yeah, we're telling you, I'm telling you. Let's do this. Put on board. So, right, I just sent you an Instagram through Mingle Max Entertainment, because I'm also Mingle Max Entertainment. But I'm actually a dating service. So I have minglemax.com. That's an actual dating website. But my actual blind date series, I'm working on that behind the scenes now. It's taking some time for perfection, but I am getting all my candidates in line.
Bad females.
Yes.
With some dope.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Tampa Tony would definitely.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I would love that. Like, you know.
This stayed between us. When Tampa Tony was inside, I was running his Plenty of Fish account. That Plenty of Fish account was
I might
booming.
start dancing though as soon as he plays this.
His Plenty of Fish account was booming. POF was his best friend, but oh man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't in that. None of that. No.
Yo, real quick, Headbussa. Like, getting back to Tampa Tony. I believe he said you was the first one that told him that he was getting out.
Yeah. He called me when he got to Clemson. Like, because one thing about me and Tony, like, that's my older brother. We always communicate. Like, when he had to split up, I was going on the road with him. You know, just because I networked like a mother, and he knew what I was trying to do back then. So when he went in, he didn't really have nobody to talk to about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't, you know, I would say innocent bystander because I didn't know about legal stuff. So,
right.
You know, I was just you just communicate like older brother, like, bro, you know, just hold your head and do this, then, you know, stay positive. And then I just start looking out and researching about his situation and calling contacts for lawyers and stuff like that, and you know, just building with him. Went to see him in prison a couple of times, and we just bonded and clicked. And then, you know, at times he would call me like, man, I need you to go handle this here. I need you to get this here from my kid's mom, this and that. So I just, you know, just look out. And then, you know, just built from there. But when he got out, I was a part of his email. So when he sent me the email first, I didn't check it till later that day. Then somebody on Instagram, Facebook tagged me like, you know, Tam Tony got cleared Clemson. Then I checked my email. Then he said, yeah, Joe, I'm getting out. And then he called me like that same day. I had a phone call like, bro, I got the Clemson. I'm like, bro, you just got the charges dropped like 8 months ago. Like, yeah, man, they gave me Clemson. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Because the process, like you said on the interview, say it went down from 1,000 prisoners to 10 to 100 prisoners. Then he like, bro, I made it to 100. I'm finna get. He say, I feel it, bro. I'm gonna get out.
That's crazy.
So he ain't heard nothing. He didn't hit. And the Clemson was like they released prisoners because it was a nonviolent crime. It was nonviolent. Like, to make the long story short, they pinned him to the wall thinking he was gonna tell. He didn't tell. He took everything to the door. Everything.
Real G.
Snitching now. They weren't even a part of this situation at all. You can look that up. He ain't tell. They gave him life sentence and he still ain't tell. So he was really go sit down on the whole situation.
Right.
But you know,
give his life to the game, man. That's
right.
crazy.
So, and he was known for doing music. That was the big kick because no one knew he did that. I didn't know he did that on the side. I didn't know he did that. But I always knew he had to have money.
That's another part of it because when people talk about Tampa Tony back in the days, you understand? He was throwing like block parties, community events, you know, getting all the DJs together, you know, just putting everybody together.
Right.
You know, it was such a dope time and a dope movement for Tampa, you know?
Right. So yeah, it blowed me. But it definitely me and bro just clicked. We just clicked. Like at times he held me down from the inside and vice versa. So when he got out, I was the first person to meet him when he got in the city. Took him to his the halfway house on Hillsborough. Took him there, signed him in, and we've been rocking ever since. We've been rocking forever, but like that's my bro. For real.
That's what's up.
Definitely salute to Tampa Tony.
Need friends
man.
like that all the time, man.
Man, big up to you, DJ Headbussa, man.
Yeah.
Real G, holding niggas down.
Real talk.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying, because, bro, I know not a lot of niggas that get locked up. They have, when shit popping outside, everybody around.
Right, everybody love you.
They get locked down. It's like, it's like he died. Nobody,
Don't even worry about it.
It's like it's out of existence.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
It's
I
great for
definitely
brothers to check on niggas
Right.
and
show support.
make them show support, live through them and shit. You know what I mean?
And I think he gravitated to me because I always answer my phone. Like anytime somebody call or text, my response time quick. So he may drop me an email, I'm hitting it right back. So he was always calling and depending upon me. But bro, I need you to go do this. It's done. No questions asked. But that's just the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hell yeah, man. DJ Headbussa, I call him the mayor of Tampa.
Yeah.
My G's out here doing this thing.
Yeah, he seems like he got a pure heart. You know
been
what I'm
grinding. Been putting the artists on. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DJ Headbussa, HB Marketing. Supplying the man.
Supplying the man too on the way.
I don't even know how many mixtapes out there with Tampa talent, but I know it's endless.
Listen, I had to stop
when's
doing
the next
mixtape.
mixtape, brother?
Ain't no more mixtape. The next EP.
Gotta be one, man. I'm gonna put out a bootleg. I'm gonna put out a bootleg DJ Headbussa. I'm gonna use one of your drops for Gen TV, man, and be like, yo, man, endorsed by DJ Headbussa new shit, supplying the man 2021.
Or you go put it on CD? You go put it on CD too?
Man, it's gonna be CD, DVD, USB. I'm even get some tapes and shit, man, for my old school people.
That's why I started doing them, man.
I know DJ
Everything went
name
digital.
on it. They know it's official. You heard?
Everything went digital, man. So I had to switch up the game and go to the Spotify and the EP and the streaming revenue. I mean, it's slow money, but I like ownership. You know what I'm saying? So with me owning my own records and being in the studio, creating music with the artists and producers and being hands on with it, that's my mixtape fix. You feel me? So that's just like me being in my own home with my turntables and putting the mixtape together. I actually be in the studio with the artists and listen to them lay their verses down. And, hey man, go back and redo that. You know what I'm saying? And engineers drop this sound like. So that's where I'm at with it. I got a song with Love Dorsey and Tampa Tony. That's gonna be hard. I got one with Extra. That's gonna be hard.
Got something coming up with Love Dorsey live.
Yeah, April 17th at Whiskey North.
Nice,
I know.
Nice. I didn't get a Gen TV invite, but I know it should be in the mail. It should be in the mail, right? That's what you tell her. It should be in the mail, right?
Yeah, I'm a person to get your invitation along with your bottle of wine. Smart guy. Yeah, I'm gonna bring your bottle of wine and the invitation in the same breath.
Definitely.
But yeah, doing something a little different. She not performing. She's big on Instagram as far as her live talk.
Big on Instagram, man. Let's check out World Star, man. My girl's on World Star doing her thing heavy, man. Worldwide, man. Putting Tampa, St. Pete, whatever she represent on the map.
But that's the thing, though. A lot of people don't know she's from St. Pete. She right in the home. People think she from somewhere else.
Well,
so that's what I'm
we
trying
have
to
a lot
get.
of discussions on that, man. Right on St. Pete, Clearwater, Tampa, Lakeland, this, that. It's all Tampa Bay. Am I right or wrong?
Tampa Bay literally consists of Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater, a little bit of Sarasota, Bradenton, but Tampa Bay, that's
Damn,
the
so
Tampa Bay
Lakeland not
area.
involved in that? Nah?
They Central Florida. Central Florida is more like Orlando,
How about Plant
Lakeland.
City? Nah?
It depends on what side of
okay,
Plant City.
okay. Listen, I hear from the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know the region. So it's Tampa,
St. Pete,
Clearwater, St.
Clearwater.
Pete, Bradenton, Brandon, Ornamarias, Apollo Beach,
Brandon,
down to
yeah.
Sarasota.
And then you got
Sethna's in it.
Sethna's in there. You got
Okay,
Tarpon
Mario.
Springs. You got Dunedin, Riverview,
What's the spot with the LAPD? Newport Richie.
Newport Richie, all that. Yeah.
Okay, all that Tampa. When we talk about Polk County, Lakeland, that's on the west side.
That's going east. That's going east.
no,
Well,
yeah,
Tampa Bay is in the
my
west.
fault. East side.
Yep. And when you going east, once you leave that Chinoda, Sasa, Sefna Avenue, you're leaving Tampa Bay range. Once you got to Chinoda, Sasa, and Sefna, once you start going east toward Orlando,
After exit 10.
At exit 10, there you go.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's good to know that because I be trying to join them together. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm a damn tourist out here, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean? This damn Brooklyn nigga out here in Tampa and shit. Just naming any place is Tampa.
I mean, it's a lot of Brooklyn niggas in Tampa.
It's not.
So it's a lot of Brooklyn people in Tampa though.
Not the same way New York. You know, if you're from Brooklyn, from Staten Island, Queens, Uptown, Harlem, Bronx.
Yeah, I just had to learn about the 5 boroughs myself when I was up there last year visiting
Right,
family. Yep.
but we represent New York.
But New York is a state. New York is a big state, just like Florida is a big state.
When I hear Tampa Bay, I think about all these regions around. You know what I'm saying? But they do not think like that.
You got to think though, vibes. You got to think 4 hours from Tampa, you still in Florida. You can be in Miami 4 hours away. You can be in Jacksonville 4 hours away. You can be in Tallahassee 4 hours away. That's still Florida. So, what part of the region are you talking about? Like,
I'm talking about
Tallahassee,
Tampa
the
Bay.
Northwest.
I'm talking about Tampa Bay.
That's what I'm saying.
So you say Lakeland is part of Orlando? Kissimmee?
No,
because
bro.
you claiming that's another entity over there, man. You know,
No.
Somewhere. What they claiming? Are they claiming they self?
What you mean by when you say claim? What you talking about, bro?
All right. Listen to this. Winter Haven, right? Do you consider that Tampa Bay?
No, bro.
So just Winter Haven is not part of Orlando, part of Kissimmee.
That's like Polk County.
No, Winter Haven is Winter Haven. Winter Haven is in Polk County.
That's the things, man. That ain't gonna rock, man. They ain't gonna put on the map, man. When you go on the map, world map now, music. Winter Haven. That's Florida. You know what I mean?
That's that whiskey talking.
Winter Haven, Florida. They're gonna
whiskey
recognize
talking.
it some way. You know what I mean?
They gonna either say Orlando or they gonna say Tampa Bay. That's what they gonna say.
So you saying they Orlando?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they gonna say Orlando. Winter Haven.
To Orlando.
40
Yeah,
minutes.
they're not Tampa.
Bro, pull up a map then, and let's do a whole radius, 60 miles from the Tampa Bay area.
We gonna do
that. That's what he's talking about.
The real Tampa regions, man. Everybody got to represent Tampa. You know, all you need from we call it East Tampa, West Tampa, South Tampa, North Tampa, Town and Country, Apollo Beach.
Yeah.
This, that. Listen, let's gonna put it together. We need to put a Tampa mixtape together, man. Big up to all about Tampa. Is All About Tampa, J Real?
Yep.
Big up to the All About Tampa mixtape. But we're gonna put the real Tampa Bay mixtape out, man. And I'm using DJ Headbussa drop. It's gonna be DJ Headbussa. He bringing out a new mixtape, nigga.
Yep. Out of Hillsborough County, not Winter Haven. Hillsborough County.
Correction, sir.
Correction, man. DJ Headbussa, man. It's always a pleasure rocking with you, man. Definitely salute to you, man. Thank you for getting it with Gen TV on the Getting Radio show, brother. Salute to you, man.
Yes,
so you didn't say? Did he say the joint he wanted here?
Yeah, supply
Yeah.
demand.
Supply and demand.
I got you.
All right. You got it on deck, man. My G DJ Headbussa on the check-in, man. Thank you for getting it in with Getting It Radio show.
Yeah.
Always getting it with Gen TV from day one, man. Like I said, man, salute to you, brother. Everybody in New York on the check-in. Everybody on South Dakota, salute to y'all. They'll be down here in May. No, they say August. They coming down here soon. Big up,
Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, man. DJ Headbussa 813. Hashtag Straw Hat Sign, man. You put me up.
Hell yeah.
Make sure y'all get the wine too. He has wine.
Definitely had a wine. I'm looking forward to having your wine on the show.
Yes.
Hopefully by next week.
Yeah, when you tag me, I'm tag y'all them on my wine page, Von Xavier Wines. That's the company.
Okay.
I got my daughter's a shareholder in the company, so she's amazed by that. She loves that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Official. Keep it in the family, man. That's definitely a blessing right there.
Yes.
Yeah, she can't tell her nothing, but she stay wanting money.
Oh.
Cash out.
How old is she?
She 12.
Oh my God, you're teaching her early. That's perfect.
She learned from the best.
Yes, good.
Yeah. She learned from the best, brother.
That's the best investment right there. Yeah. Good job.
DJ Headbussa, man, supplying the man in the motherfucking building, man. Salute to your brother, man. Any shout outs you want to give, man, before we go, bro?
Oh man, shout out y'all, man. Y'all wild, boy. You straight up, y'all wild.
That's Jed over
Oh
there.
yeah,
That's
yeah, that's vibe. That whiskey done got into him, but yeah, appreciate y'all for having me on the
I'm
show,
naturally
man.
high, brother.
No, man.
This shit is just kicking in, man.
Oh man, try that,
I wish I had some of the Headbussa wine. What's the name of it?
NYLA.
NYLA. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Headbussa, who gave you a name, man?
It's a long story, man. I got my name when I was at USF.
Hold on, let me
man,
fix another drink. Hold on, listen to this, man.
This guy here is crazy.
Oh, no, my shit is full.
He done pour up. He poured up.
Talk away, brother. I'm ready.
But yeah, it was a little situation I got into when I was at USF. Got into a little stuff, got arrested, thing like that. You know, little fight.
Hold up. You can't talk about that. Hold on. One thing I want to know. What was the name before that?
It was just Ned. That was my government name.
Ned?
I wasn't the DJ until after that situation. Like,
so it was just Ned. Ned with the mixtapes. Yo, go hit up Ned for the mixtapes, man.
Yep.
Hit up Ned for the bootlegs.
Yep.
Ned. All right.
Yep.
Tell me the story now, man.
So
his name was Ned. All right.
Got in trouble. Me, QC, we all went to USF. That's crazy. We all from Orlando, went to high school, different high schools in Orlando, so we all migrated to USF. And we just rolled tight because we from Orlando. And, you know, we all 17, 18, so we ain't know nobody. We just hung out. And got into a situation, got in a fight with a frat. Matter of fact, it was with the Sigmas.
And with a whole frat?
With a whole frat, bro.
Off the hook.
What?
And me, I didn't start the situation. It was just a situation where, you know, we're young, ambitious, and promiscuous. Is that a word? You know, we'll run around, you know, hiding at different females, and allegedly I got caught up with one of the frat boys' girls.
Damn.
So you know, word got back, and you know me, we don't talk too much. Like if we finna get into something, we don't tell nobody. I ain't tell nobody I'm finna go off and take off on this dude. It was just late night at the cafeteria. I seen him and took off, and the fight broke out from there. And next thing you know, I'm getting reprimanded and handcuffed and pepper sprayed and Orange Road. End up going Orange Road. Okay. And everybody else went to regular population. I got sent in the cell because when I got pepper sprayed, I swung on the police officer, so I got charged with battery on the police officer.
Damn.
And make matters worse, the police officer was alumni frat, so he was part of the. So listen,
that's wild in that one.
So listen, you got to. I'm just turning 19 in Orange Road. So when I get back on campus, cause we living on campus, I got my papers. I gotta leave school. I'm like, how you get suspended from college? So I literally got suspended from college. So I had to go to court on college campus, and it was crazy. So 14 days missing from all my classes and all that there. We're in the school newspaper. We organized game, all kinds of stuff. So through psychiatric counseling, I think I mentioned it on the interview that I posted on YouTube. But yeah, she asked me like, what do I like doing outside of computer engineering? I like music. She like, what you like about music? I like, it's manipulating. You can slow it down, change the pitch. You can control it. You can do whatever you want to it. And that's I'm a good controlling type person. And not in the bad way, but you know, I just like to run things how I run it. So she like, you might want to stick to that, and that's what made me change my major from computer science to mass communication. So that next fall, I was able to get back in school, finish up my classes, my finals, and all that. Had to go to counseling and probation, all that other stuff. So that fall semester, my homeboy had joined the Alphas. He like, bro, I know you good with the music, man. We need you to DJ our coming out show. I'm like, man, I never DJ nothing in my life, but I know music. So he's like, man, what we gonna call you? And then I never forget, Tony Sharp from QC, like, man, we gonna call you Headbussa, bro, because you started this whole situation going on with campus right now. That's one little scrappy Headbussa. I'm like, cool, let's roll with it. But you know, back then, yeah, but like, cool, let's roll with it. And then ever since then, you know, at first I kind of ashamed to say my name, DJ Headbussa, back then, because you know it was kind of violent and stuff like that. Troublemaker. Bingo, you got artists named Glock 9 and like who cares now? Headbussa is a commodity now, so you know. Yeah,
we talk about back in the days when names meant something. You can't even, you can't just come up with any type of name.
Yes.
Killer Mike, J Real, we everywhere. You know what I mean? You can't mean anything, man. You know what I mean? my G got his name on some real vibes, man.
That's dope. That's
Headbussa, man. I'm looking at you different every time I see you now.
Yeah, man. Everybody does.
Man, man, DJ Headbussa, you're definitely a pioneer out here in Tampa, out in Florida. Matter of fact, the world. DJ Headbussa, HB. Supply
Appreciate that.
And demand.
Yes, sir.
Definitely check him out. All platforms. Definitely getting in. Big up to C-Bane as well, man. Your artist. He's definitely doing this thing. He was on the show. Definitely rocked out live as well. You know what I mean? My G got talent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How you feeling? C-Bane's movement, man.
Man, I like it. I think I don't think Tampa's gonna blow him up. We gotta get him seen more in different markets because just pull up the Spotify numbers.
Not for nothing. We monitor a lot of Tampa artists, and he's definitely up there. Out here, he's definitely doing this thing. He's definitely recognized out here in Tampa, as he should be. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But that's the thing, though. He's born and raised in Tampa. He doesn't sound like a Tampa artist. He doesn't carry himself like a Tampa artist. He don't need like the club music. So that's what I'm trying to get him to understand. Like, bro, it's a whole world out here. It ain't just Tampa. He's born on 34th and Ellicott. Same street as Prophet. So, I mean, you gotta get out. The Prophet is not a Tampa artist. You feel me? So the boys, just gotta figure out, how can we get the maximum exposure for an artist that lives in Tampa but doesn't have that Tampa sound per se. So that's what I'm wrecking my brain trying to put it together, but it'll come along. I mean, he got a couple records that's gonna move, but once I get him on the road with me, like much as I hit the road, he got to move too. So he don't got no responsibility, he don't got no kids, nothing like that. So this is the best time for him to start moving and shaking.
Definitely, man. But he definitely got a dope nigga in the corner.
I'm glad somebody know that. Somebody know that. You need to tell him that. He need to tell him that.
Man, I didn't let him know. I'm gonna tag him tomorrow, man. DJ
He
Headbussa.
He think the world against him right now.
DJ Headbussa, one of his artists, man. I'm about to say DJ C-Bang, man, getting it in. Of course, representing Tampa heavy, representing Florida heavy, man. Like I said, he got the. You see, he's not that old, so I can't call him a godfather. We're just gonna call him a vet. All right, DJ
there you go.
Headbussa,
Call him a vet.
The vet, the vet in the building. Before you go, I do know you got a lot of things going on. I see some showcases behind the scene, coming up. How artists can get involved with that?
It's called the Silent Vibe. So, to make a long story short, I invested in some of the silent headphones. So, imagine an artist showcase where artists, I bring all my DJ friends, up to 10 DJs, and they get to hear your music through the silent headphones. So that's the only way they can hear music. So it's not no loud talking, no, you know what I'm saying, no in the phone while the song playing. No, they gotta listen to the music, and they give feedback. You get to network with them. I'm only taking like 12 artists, so it's not like a plethora of people getting their music ran through and not paid attention to. So even with the headphones, you can hear the mix, you can hear the hi-hats, you can hear everything discreet in the headphones. You can give the artist direct feedback. You can network with the artist. Hopefully the artist network with the DJs, because hey, that's what you pay for. You're not paying for them to hear the music, you're paying for to have 10 DJs in one building and you get to meet them all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too often where artists can do that, especially these new artists. Like they don't have no communication skills at all. They don't know how to talk to a female, better yet a DJ. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just bringing the water to them. Hopefully they can fish.
Definitely, brother. You are the plug, man. Definitely salute you, man. Keep putting these artists on. Keep doing your thing, my G. You're a pioneer out here. I don't know how many people tell you that, but I would definitely tell you that every time I see you, brother.
Appreciate that, my boy.
Hell yeah, man. Definitely salute to you, man. Well, like I said, man, DJ Headbussa, new mixtape coming out soon, man, provided by Gen TV. Don't worry if you don't see it on his page, all right? He's endorsed, man. He's going to get a radio show. We're going to do some Brooklyn shit, nigga.
Oh, man. Let me know where I can find that CD so I can get a couple on myself, all right?
Definitely DJ Headbussa, man. Definitely salute you again, man. Thank you for getting it with Gen TV, man. You're a pioneer in the game. Like I said, man, salute to you for the platform that you provide and been providing for artists out here, brother. We salute you for it, man.
Oh yeah, one more thing before I go, man. Shout out to C Bane, shout out to Tamatone and Crystal working on their project Kings of Twerk. Shout out to my new producer. I locked him in. OP Super.
OP.
Yeah,
That's my man in
yeah, he definitely. I got him grooming on the production. And MJ Rainwater, that's my dog for life. She definitely hold me down on the business end. Yeah, man. Everybody that be rocking with me, I definitely rock with vibes. Day one, J Real, we getting there. J Real, we getting there. J Real, we getting there.
Fisher, man. J Real in the building. Fresh from the airport.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody
man,
that's
DJ Headbussa, man, get in radio show, man. If you don't know, man, DJ Headbussa, one of the top DJs out here in Florida, one of the top DJs in the motherfucking world. Cause my G puts Tampa on the map.
Believe
when
that.
When DJs talking, like I said, my G goes everywhere. Atlanta, Texas, you understand what I'm saying? All over the globe, but he pushes Tampa.
You can't rep Tampa in Tampa. Period.
Word. Bro. What? Real quick. What do you think about the DJs out here, man?
Like I said, you can't rep Tampa in Tampa.
Right.
And they don't need rep Tampa in Tampa like they should. It should be no issue why. I mean, I'm not hip to all the new music, but the new DJs are. So they need to be playing the new Tampa music, regardless of street music, club music, party music, jip music. They just need to play Tampa music, period. Back in the day, we played Tampa. It ain't matter if it was all jip music. It was Tampa music, period.
Right.
And J Real can attest that because there was a time where, either it was street music or jip music, but it was all Tampa music that got played in the club. It didn't matter what type of music was with a Tampa artist. And it still need to be like that to this day. Because if you go to other markets, like I said, you go to Atlanta, you go hear old Atlanta, new Atlanta, throwback Atlanta, you always go hear Atlanta, you go hear one or two Rick Ross applies, but you're not finna hear no Tampa music unless someone from Florida playing it.
Right.
You go to Texas, you go to California, you go to these other major markets, they're going to play 80% of their hometown music first, always.
Right.
From the DJs to the artists.
Just like, coming down here, hearing about the history, always hear about, the DJ crews that was out here. I think it was cool. There's Cool Running DJs. Who was Jam Pony? But the different DJ crews that was out here, you know what I'm saying, representing Tampa. Like, I don't hear about any crews like that anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, as far as like Cool Running is a DJ crew brought up by Bigger Rank,
Right.
From Jacksonville, Florida. So, myself, DJ Win, a lot of DJs in Florida, you know what I'm saying? But there isn't no DJ crews in general in nowhere really right now because everyone the DJ game is crabs in the bucket. That's why I don't need DJ in the clubs no more. You seen that firsthand vibes. I don't have to DJ to make money anymore. Right. And back then you can DJ and make a decent living, but now you gotta crack, scratch, claw, crab, and shortcut and short stomp the next DJ and really look bad on next DJ just to get a couple dollars. I ain't with that. They ain't even my pedigree. So before I do that, I go ahead and book that same DJ that want to get paid $100. I book him to DJ my event, and I make 2 bands and still give him I give him an extra $100 tip. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, it's just the whole conglomerate. Like, I want to do a whole situation where DJs get a networking with DJs. That was the whole purpose of Tamatone, bringing everybody in the city together. We vibe at the bowling alley, at Jercut, just eat, talk, just conversate, be fellows. You know what I'm saying? Because we're people first, we're individuals first. You know what I'm saying? With families, you know what I'm saying? Respect that first. Once you respect that, then everything else will fall in hand. You feel me? So I just think that whole part of the game missing. I don't think, you know, the older individuals in the industry breaking it down to the new school, because the new school pretty much run it. They like, man, fuck OG, man. He ain't nobody, this, that, third. He ain't getting no money like me. But at the same time, look what you doing to get the money. You know what I'm saying? You stepping over this next person, not knowing this situation. You know what I'm saying? So, and then related to the music, these DJs nowadays talking about, oh man, I break your record for this much, this money, this. And I never, don't give me no money. I'm not gonna play a record for no money. I'm a service your record. I'm gonna pay me to spread your music, not play it because I can play your song at 10:30 every night. Right. No one's in the club at 10:30.
Right.
I can screenshot me playing your song on Serato and don't even play it. I can screenshot that. I can just, that's a picture. Just load up the song and not play it. So it's all kinds of ways that these new DJs are making extra side money and they're not being respected in the game by that. They're capping, quote unquote, they're capping straight across the board. They're capping. So my thing is with the new DJs, you know, they got to, if they getting paid, they got to break these records. No one's breaking records. I don't care who's saying it online. No one's breaking records.
Yeah, well, I gotta disagree with you with that, man. Get it in radio show. We breaking records out here. DJ Headbussa, I know what you talking about. We breaking records. I ain't a DJ, but I got a DJ Matt Truck Music Engineer Shorty in the building. We breaking records over here, man. And I know you breaking records as well. You understand what I'm saying?
But listen.
So we still got some G's in the game.
You said the younger DJs. I'm speaking strict on the younger DJs, my boy.
We season.
These younger DJs are not breaking records. They're taking people money and saying they playing records, but breaking a record is co-signing the record. Like DJ 101, even if they paid you, ultimately you still gotta co-sign that record. That means when you play it, you gotta talk it up, big it up, shout it out, play it back. Talk it up, big it up, shout it out, play it back again. Hey man, this is the next big thing, because the audience don't know what's the next big thing until you tell them what's the next big thing.
That's right.
And long as you believe in that record and that artist believe in that record, the people go believe in that record. Period. Like it was times
it the right way, not just I'm getting a check for it and playing any time, and you know.
Bingo.
Right.
Bingo. All you do
like believe in the artist. How about that? And instead of just taking their money, listen to the artist, believe in them, help push them. You know what I'm saying?
Bingo.
They using you for service. You know what I'm saying? You service it well. You know, not
Bingo.
just on collecting a check off of it. You know what I mean?
Right. And just like McDonald's, everybody love the McDonald's milkshake, but they milkshake machine always broke. But they just like picture that DJ that broke McDonald's the milkshake. You got to go to it because there ain't nobody else doing a milkshake like that. But it's broke all the time. So yeah, I think that's
I know one McDonald's joint that stays open. It goes by the name of DJ Headbussa.
Yeah, man.
Milkshakes.
Yeah,
supply and demand.
We won't do the machine.
HB marketing.
We handcraft over here, man. We won't do the machine stuff, man. Everything all natural fruits over here. You know what I'm saying? Real milk.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Real ice cream. We do it the right way. May take a while, but we do it the right way.
Hell yeah, man. Salute to you again, man. DJ Headbussa, man. Thank you for getting in with Gen TV. You know, it's always a pleasure to have you, brother.
Always, man. I got that one for you in the whole staff, man. I'm in town Easter weekend next weekend, so let's link up.
Oh yeah, man. We looking for that wine, man. You know, we looking for a case. Don't try to bring one and shit, man. We looking for a case, man.
I'm bringing a bottle for each individual there.
Word. Okay, we'll do that. I know you got a 12 case, man.
Don't drink my bottle.
I know you got a 12 case. We'll take 6. Half a case of that good shit. Which one is your favorite out of your joints?
My personal favorite is the Chardonnay. I ain't really too big up on the sangria. All look good, but me personally, I like Chardonnay. I like white wine. I like white wine personally. Yeah.
Big up to all the wine drinkers in the building, whoever that is. You know, but all the wine drinkers out there, you know what I mean? Do check out DJ Headbussa. I forgot the name of his joint, but he'll let you know.
NYLA, man. NYLA.
Hey, yes, sir. NY. I'm gonna learn the name. I'm gonna learn the name when I get to taste it. I saw it before. I saw about it before. He didn't give me none. It was just, just on display. But next time I'm gonna get a taste of the good shit.
You'll get a whole bottle.
Nice. Case. Remember case.
Greedy.
Headbussa, man, salute to you, man. Thank you for getting with the radio show, brother.
Y'all be safe.
You too, be safe.
Yep, more blessed.
Yes, sir. Get that radio show, man. You know how we do, man. DJ Headbussa, you know the Don, representing New York. Of course, Headbussa, man, representing all of Florida, man. Getting it in on the Getting It radio show. My G, call up J Real Promotions a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Know you doing big things in the city.
Sir,
you know what I'm saying? My G moving around.
Yeah, we're
fresh from the airport. He's running a limo service. Hello. Getting it in. You want to be everywhere. You want to be everywhere?
Yeah,
you want to be everywhere.
Gotta first go.
You get with a man that's everywhere.
No breaks this time, right? No breaks this time, right?
No breaks.
All right.
Official, man. Do remember, man, March 28th, engineer extraordinaire in the building, of course. Of course.
You already know that.
You already snow that.
Snow that.
No shovel, no salt.
Not at all.
Engineer extraordinaire, DJ Pun.
Pink,
doing
pink wine, whatever it
live
is.
in CC,
Moscato
Ray,
Yep.
Streets Most Wanted Tour, Big Half Man, Best Artist.
It's going down.
Best Artist wins a show in New York. That show in New York, you can move on and get a meeting with Def Jam.
Yeah.
Priceless.
Don't forget.
Priceless.
We get Mad Truck gonna be in the building, man. Y'all need autographs. You catch my boy by the
April 2nd, man. First Fridays, we doing a big showcase. Best artists there, man. They get a label meeting with Republic Records. I don't know how big you get. I don't know what niggas is doing out here. What kind of promotions they doing for what? Cash, this, that. But this one is priceless. Priceless. We bringing it to you, man. All the artists out there, do check in. Do please take advantage of this platform.
Retro.
Listen, we take full advantage of everything we doing. But for the artists, we making movies, making TV shows and all kind of. But for the artists, you know what I mean? Use it as your platform. Get those connects. Nigga, get a meeting with Republic Records. You talking about Nicki Minaj and
Doja Cat and Sway.
Doja Cat. You talking about all type of big artists. Like you want to be a label mate. You got a chance. You want to go to Def Jam. Get a chance. Like that's what we do. That's what we that's what we present for the artists.
A higher increase,
higher increase. Big up to everybody doing shows out here in Tampa.
Right. Salute to all
we out here in Tampa getting it in, but we on some worldwide shit. Any artist check in from any state, man, you come to Tampa. We got the shows for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm even talking about my G birthday week coming up. J Real Promotions birthday week. Like a whole week of shows.
Eastern time.
Hit all the Tampa areas. I ain't gonna get into the areas because we still got the debates on it. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Headbussa said, as far as Brandon, I don't even know if it's Valrico. Maybe we gotta get where it stops. Plant City, Orlando, Polk County. Orlando, Winter Haven, all that. They said they claiming Orlando, man. So you're not claiming Tampa, man. Tampa, big of the Clearwater, St. Pete, Town and Country, Sarasota, Bradenton, Apollo Beach, Riverview.
Yeah.
If I'm forgetting it, man, you want to fight me, nigga? Like, whatever. We getting it in, man. We are getting it in, man. Big up to our special guest, man.
Paul on you.
What time is it?
About 12.
Closing in on 12.
Damn, man. Time
Right?
flies when you're having fun.
Time
My
flies.
G done ran a limo to the airport and came back.
What? For
We
real?
all getting it in.
Hey. And not only did my mother come through, her twin came too.
Oh, wow.
Wait, your mother's twin?
She's a twin.
My mom was his twin, too. Identical or fraternal?
Her daughter.
Identical or
She
fraternal?
with her son. See, that's
Identical
how that work.
or fraternal?
Oh, identical.
Wow. My mom's fraternal.
Man, my grandma had 2 sets of twins.
Wow.
Yeah,
Big
for
family.
real. She was letting them things go. You hear me? And she lived to be 93.
Big up to Mama J Real. Mama. Mrs. Pope.
That's
What's the last name?
her last name is Tucker.
Tucker, why you ain't got that last name, man?
Cause she wasn't rocking with that guy like
Tucker,
that.
man. Julius
Let him know
Tucker.
why you wasn't rocking with that guy like that. You
Julius
wasn't taking
Tucker.
last name nothing.
Do you like poker? Oh, you like Tucker? Which one? You? What's over you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cool. I mean,
she got her name.
that's my name. How can I not? That's my name. It's like she got her name, I got my name. I've been called that my whole life.
When you sign them check?
I'm named.
Oh, okay. When you
named
sign
after
them check, you
Pop.
be like, Mr. Paul.
Yeah,
I'm in the
Mr.
building. Hello.
Yeah.
Sign me a check right now, brother. Hello. We are getting it in. April 3rd, man. We are live in Atlanta. Live in Atlanta. I hit you up earlier. See if you got when they're coming back because you might have to.
You're not saying that.
My nigga didn't even hit me back.
I know I got a new phone, and then I just broke it at the airport.
Damn, you got the Apple phone now?
I got a souped up phone.
Stimulus.
No stimulus. This phone, I switched over. $30. I got a souped up phone, you hear me? And then dropped it at the airport.
Like, just like,
it didn't break
I had this phone 5 hours.
Bro.
damn.
I
Hey,
had this thing 5 hours.
You gotta invest in the case.
what is that, an Apple?
No, the case has come to tomorrow. So we ordered it online.
That's
And I
fucked up.
said that. I told my girl, I was like, man, I don't think I'm going to survive this.
You really couldn't.
2 days. I was like, 2 days with no cover.
Yo, you see this?
How this going to work?
Yeah.
And now I see.
Damn. I thought I had a bad day because I thought I had a bad day. I thought I had a bad day because I stepped in shit today.
Nah, you ain't had a bad day.
But it looked like your day was worse.
He got you.
For sure.
It looked like your day was
And
worse.
it's like
man.
almost $3 phone.
And then there's no what you call it? There's no nothing to it, man. They said if a pigeon shit on you, sorry my language, mama. If a pigeon shit on you, it's like good luck. You know you might got some money coming. So if you step in some shit,
Nah.
that shit ain't nothing.
Nah.
And if you break in the phone, you lose the money.
Yeah.
You lose the money if you break your phone.
Oh, that's just
Yes.
now we both fucked up today, man.
I'm talking about, I'm at the sale place and I'm like this.
You're right there where they open up.
So what's your old phone?
That's why I use my phone music.
That's the music phone now.
Yeah, you know, now we multi. We playing music on one phone.
Yo, man, big up to everybody on the check-in, man. Do remember March 28th, this Sunday, we are live at CC Cabaret, man. Streets Most Wanted Tour. Big Heifers in the building. Best Artist wins a show in New York where they could get a meeting with Def Jam. The big A&R showcase, Big Hef, the big dogs in the building. If you don't know who the Big Hef is, he's behind of, I don't know if you heard Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Ty Bree. Well, that's his major level, but talk about artists that he work with. You talk about platinum, the platinum plaques, he got them as well. He's part of the entourage that made that happen. Okay? So you talk about the biggest artist in the game. He is part of it. He is out here in Tampa. This is Gen TV. I don't know if y'all take advantage of it. You understand what I'm saying? When you talk about Gen TV, you talk about J Real Promotion, you talk about Flow Higher Radio, you talking about the real motherfucking deal.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Okay? We got the platforms for you. We bringing the plugs out here to Florida, straight to Tampa. When you hear like Dr. Rex is in the building, it's not it gotta be official to bring the stars out. You understand what I'm saying? It gotta be official. And it's official this Sunday, March 28th. Streets Most Wanted Tour comes to Tampa Bay, I call it, man. The Tampa Bay edition, man. We getting it in. Ton loads of artists, ton loads of special guests, all the media in the fucking building. We are getting it in. April 2nd as well. We got a dope show. First Fridays, we doing that Cloud First Fridays, but we put a little spice on it. We put a little spice on it, you know, like the cook, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, early out, because, you know, Cloud First Fridays, man, the biggest Caribbean First Fridays out here, party vibes. But we bring a little hip hop to it. 7:30, 11:30, we doing a big showcase. My GCO Fly, 2 Fly Records is in the building. He is giving away a meeting with Republic Records, April 2nd. The best artist, April 2nd, 7:30 to 11:30. Then we partying after. But the best artists will get a meeting with Republic Records, man. It don't get no bigger than that. Like I said, if you don't know Republic Records, just look up who they have on their roster, who they been fucking with. This, that, they fuck with the big dogs, big legends, upcoming stars. You know, it's crazy. Gen TV is bringing it to you, man. We are getting it in. Getting it radio, man. You don't know how we do, man. You know, we live, man. You out of here? You playing some more music?
Still playing.
You know, man. Well, let's play a couple more.
Yeah,
music.
We got chop
this
up.
short in there. We definitely gonna chop it up behind the scenes. We getting it in. Big up to you know the Don.
Big up to you know the Don. DJ Headbussa.
DJ Headbussa, man. Salute, man. 2 greats in the building.
Yeah.
One from New York, one from Florida. You know it connects. We are the bridge. You feel me? Big up to Dr. X in the building. Engineer extraordinaire. J-Real Promotions.
We've been gone this whole
Of course,
time.
man. Serge. I'm Flow High Radio, man. We are getting it in, man. Getting a radio show. Yo, before we go, man, could I hear some music, brother?
It's playing.
Well, we gonna hear it live and full up. Facebook, sorry, the world.
To the shield, my heart beating fast. I told her if she make a move, that's gonna be her last. I got her phone, dog calling. I'm like, hey, bitch, ask this. Swear you better not panic, bitch, pick up and talk that sexy shit. She like, what's the word? He like, shit, chillin', where you at? And her ass fat, I know you wanna hit it from the back. She like, you be playing, I've been trying to see you. He like, who you with? She respond, I'm with my people. He like, pull up on the block, I'm with the gang. We ride past us 20 niggas, he got on my chain. He call her phone like, it's a nigga in the car, bitch, I just seen him. Don't ride up this fucking block again or we gon' beat him. I snatch the phone and I'm like, bitch, I'm killing all you niggas. He like, you know where we at, pussy fall through, nigga. I'm like, bet, hit the hood, grab the bros, grab the text, extra clips, couple vests, niggas dying on the set. They think they don't bleed, can't believe how he was talking. I don't even want the chain back, put it in his coffin. Pick the bitch up off the car, I kill her tomorrow, but I play it like it's cool. Gave her 10 racks, said I'm sorry. Pull up in they hood, about to tear they fucking block up. Park around the corner, hop out, jump and get with choppers. They still out here like we wasn't coming, I do not lie. They got hoes with them, niggas die for thinking what they got. Rough up out the bushes and let shots fly. I see doggy with my chain and let the
Real hot girl shit.
DA got that dope.
Baby, that's my baby.
Her friends and her mom hate me. Go. Lay down on the bed, do the cry, baby. She ain't gave me none of that pussy in a while. She had to put weight, now I don't mind waiting. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh, yeah. Want me keep on my diamonds with sex? What's your name? Keisha. Jasmine. Jack. Kiera. Megan. Go. Lisa. Ashley. Sierra. Sarah. She got her hands on her knees with her ass in the air. Who that look at you, player? If her friends ain't around to record it, she been over, shake that little ass in the mirror. Like, what a nigga gotta do for your number? Shorty came through with that hair so good, I said, fuck it, I ain't using no rubber. Way she make that ass bounce, think I love her. Got that ass in that mouth from her mother. Type to make your baby mad, you in trouble. NBA playoffs, that ass, it's a bubble. Like, come on. Throw that ass back. Her friends and her mom hate me. Lay down on the bed, do the cry, baby. She ain't gave me none of that pussy in a while. She had to put weight, now I don't mind waiting. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh, yeah? Want me keep on my diamonds with sex? What's your name?
Win-win. hot girl shit. Ay. Lay on my stomach to the up, do the cry, baby. Look back, hold it open, now he annihilated. Moving like a bitch when he hit this pussy. Damn, he probably wanna wear my hoodie. Choke me, spank me, look at me, thank me. If I give it to another nigga, he'll hate me. Flirt, give him that work. Feel too fast for me, not a nigga hurt. Deeper, I need a reaper. Thought I was in trouble, like tearing them cheeks up. Keep me a freak, who the flavor of the week. If I make up the rules, then I don't think cheating. Jordan, Tommy, Timothy, Daniel, Mike, Lil Jonathan, bringing Sarah. Bitch trying to brag about taking my man. Ha, I need me a nigga off my hands. Don't fuck me like that, fuck me like this. Yeah. His friends and his dad hate me.
Exclusives.
One up, out here still trying to come up. First you feel a burning sensation, then you numb up. Act like you trying to hang and get hung up. Soon as you bang, charges get brung up. Bring a nigga right to the register, get him rung up. Used to go see my connect and pick a ton up. Quickest way to get some respect, pick a gun up. And just start shooting whoever you in front of. Top 5 that are alive, I'm just one of. One shot deal, one life, you get one love. All that old fly shit to get a nigga done up. Scoreboard clearly shows that I'm one of.
Hold up, stop the music, stop the motherfucking music.
Yeah. Mother on that. Yeah. It's only right that I give it to her. So she could tell her girlfriends how I did it to her. If she asks me if she could hold some, I'ma tell her act right and I'ma get it to her. I'ma give you this D. If you get your nose dirty, I'ma give you this C. Usually only bust one, I'ma give you this 3. You ain't gotta give me nothing, I'ma give you this free. Foreign attitude, ain't it this flea. Smoke blunts to the head when I wanna get ski. Quarter mil for the V, tank is on E. And I'm trying to hug, cause she wanna be. Yeah,
DJ
it's only right that I give it to her. So she could tell her girlfriends how I did it to her. If she asks me if she could hold some, I'ma tell her act right and I'ma get it to her. I'ma give you this D. If you get your nose dirty, I'ma give you this C. Usually only bust one, I'ma give you this 3. You ain't gotta give me nothing, I'ma give you this free. Foreign attitude, ain't it this flea. Smoke blunts to the head when I wanna get ski. Quarter mil for the V, tank is on E. And I'm trying to hug, cause she wanna be. What's up?